Doing.
We will be going against each other and see who can make who laugh. Whoever laughs has to take a dab. Let's get warmed up. We're going to take a dab first to get this party started. Give us a second. Wavy Davy, go ahead and sparky that motherfucker up. Since you the professional. Well, what we have here, let's see here. We have African Thai BX1 number 4. And what is you guys sitting over there next to you?
Ethiopia dog extractor blend crumble 1 gram.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go. And then stay tuned because tonight we are also debuting Budz Court.
God help me.
And the man that's going to be on trial, Wavy Davy. As he tries to find his soul. I mean, that's never going to happen because he's a ginger. I thought you had the shit ready to roll, bro. Oh, he pulled out the deuce. He pulled out the fucking lightsaber. Holy crack, lightsaber. Holy fuck. Alrighty. Don't nobody get no ideas over there. You know what I mean? Jesus. I felt like I was about to blow up. I felt like I should have thrown a rock there for a second.
Yeah, it's doing it on its own.
So if we do blow up, it is Wavy Davy's fault.
No.
Because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
My little torch isn't working that well, so we're gonna go with the big that's, just a little bit more fun.
He got little hands, so it makes it look big in his hand. So, I mean,
Why am I not able to throw it?
yes.
Bada boom.
Bada bing.
Bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom.
Share it out.
Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. Bada boom.
While you're flaming on that, I am going to flip out this way.
So, I think.
I mean, we have the Budz Of Comedy crew here tonight.
Yes, everybody.
Joey's in there, and May Sap's in there. We got
Dina's in there.
Yes.
We got Matt, X, and Steve all back behind the camera.
because it takes how many Jews to hold it up?
I'm German, by the way.
Whoa, see, that's racist right there.
Yeah, you just that just became.
See,
That's even worse.
that's
Yeah.
even worse. You was
Yeah.
talking about ashtrays and shit earlier, so I didn't catch
I
on.
knew it. I fucking knew it. That is what you're. That explains
Hey, it
it all.
balances out though. I'm Native American too.
No. You've already sunk your grave. You were talking about ashtrays, and now you're saying you're a German.
Oh shit.
Where's the execution chamber? Where's it at? I demand answers.
I don't got a secret hidden bunker.
Sure.
Well, excuse
I want
me.
the sticky icky.
Excuse me. As David takes his hit, just to give a recap of Friday night, it was a success. More people showed out than we expected. We appreciate everybody that showed up and showed out for us. The performers, they did excellent. We had some comedians that, I mean, it's their first time on the stage. I'm trying to give everybody a shot.
I tried, okay.
Something, like I said, that wasn't everybody's thing, to do stand-up and stuff like that, but being the Budz Of Comedy, we're funny, we do what we do. Saying some of it might not be for us, but definitely we're about to do a lot more shit. You're about to see a whole different side of Budz Of Comedy in 2026. As he's over there piping down the white stuff. Like that's champion caliber piping. Right? Yeah, you died. No more locked doors.
No more locked doors.
need my emotional support Brazilian. Where you at?
Emotional support facility.
Yeah. And he's
Shit.
he said, man, it's smoky in here.
Sorry. I didn't mean to make it so smoky. Yes, I did.
Yes, you. Don't let him fucking lie to you.
Alright. So, what are the ground rules for this laugh or dabs?
So, one of us will tell a joke. If the other one laughs, they gotta take a dab.
What if they don't laugh?
If they don't laugh, then the other person takes a dab.
Oh, fuck me.
Yes. So, no fucking way.
It's easy to solve. Ooh.
As I wait for David trying to kill me, he's trying to get his lungs back.
So you want to hit at the
Excuse me.
Oh, I tried to. He didn't want to do it.
Alright.
Well, I'm not hitting that motherfucker hard.
Hell no.
Oh, yeah,
Don't do
sure,
that.
that's
He's trying to die.
No.
He does smell it.
So,
or steal the ashtray from
Kobe.
Shit, my
All right.
I forgot.
Matt, pick a number 1 to 10, closest to it. That's who goes first. David, go ahead and pick.
What's the number?
That's the whole fucking point.
7.
You said 1 to 10?
9.
Who was closest to it?
Yeah. So he goes first.
I picked 5, by the way. I would just flip a coin.
I did 1 to 50 with him, right? He guessed it first try.
No shit.
Yeah. It was 37. Yeah, he fucking was like, damn, straight out the number.
His whole life's gonna be coughs. It's great watching other people die.
Alrighty.
Both are in manual breathing.
Yeah, I'm
mode.
trying to.
He's like,
I'm trying to say words.
Nice conversation.
I know, right? It's fucking rock over here.
Ah, fuck.
Take this speaker,
Inhale,
put it
exhale.
over here, and then light,
Exhale.
and yeah.
Alright.
Hey, now we
Plug
see
this in,
David
plug
lose.
this
I'm not
in
afraid of
the
death.
speaker.
I'm just afraid of death that I'm not going to figure out what I've done with life before I get there.
Then plug the actual
Knock, knock.
male plug into the back of the speaker where the
Knock,
mic
knock.
goes.
Who's there?
Interrupting clip. Oh, yeah, fuck me.
Give me that speaker.
Yep. That's good.
But you still owe me a hit. I have to do a hit too.
You want to make sure that
There's my other one open.
I gotta come to the frame for that.
It's not gonna fit.
Alright.
Sound quality shit.
Alright.
It's not gonna fit.
What is it?
Unplug the big cord.
Excuse me.
Then,
Damn.
plug that in.
What was that?
Oh, like him.
Run the Budz Of Comedy plug light underneath the table. We'll plug it in back here.
he wraps it around the leg.
You wrap it around the leg, you fucking moron.
You said
You wrapped it around like.
I fucking can't reach it.
Oh shit!
Well, you can do either one.
Oh no! Ah! Isn't even worth the stone, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that did, that did, no,
No,
give me that.
you get no hit.
Just a second here.
You alright over there?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where the fuck this
In the back. Flip the thing up, and there's a spot for the mic.
Alright, bet.
Is it on?
No.
What's the battery life? It's you gotta hold the power button in.
Got 3 bars.
You guys happen to have a cord so my phone can reach them like there and there? I don't know if there is one.
Yep. Yeah.
You know what my backpack looks
Oh,
like.
you gotta
Push
turn
the
it.
white button on the right hand side.
Which one is it?
The blue and the black one.
Woo! Good Lord.
Never point the speaker towards the microphones, turn it that way.
Yeah, face it towards the wall.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Man. Felt like my ears got raped.
Turn it, that, towards that corner,
All the
towards that
towards
corner.
the corner.
Towards that fucking corner. God.
Hey,
Golly.
you trying to wake the dead. Motherfucker.
Dear God.
Whoa. Man, motherfuckers in Brazil could have heard that bitch. You gotta get it to a volume where it's,
Yeah,
Yeah, the bass in your voice.
yeah.
My headphones are
Motherfucker's voice is
on
loud
now.
as it is.
That's on.
That's on one.
Yo. Yeah. Back up to the
There's no back up. That's one.
No, me. That's all me. That's on me right there. Okay. There we go. Oh, shit.
Yeah, remember you're loud, so
I'm not. Jesus.
see?
You see?
I gotta get my voice right.
See what?
On your secret.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm playing
Daddy.
shit. I work in factory. Oh, that's a lot longer.
Oh, fuck.
So you just have like a
Talk
boost
again.
setting on it?
Yeah.
Talk again.
Yeah.
Thank you, I appreciate
I
it.
said no, Dad. Nope. Yep. Woo-hoo.
Yep.
That already makes the sound quality sound 10 times better.
Does it really? Good.
It's gonna sound like shit to us because we're right next to it, but it sounds a lot better on the live. It just, I was barely able to hear you guys on the live with my volume all the way up.
Check.
Turn that, yeah.
Check.
Talk like
Check.
normal.
Check.
There we go. Alright, yeah.
Cheddar Bob.
There we go, much better.
Cheddar Bob. Yeah, it's on.
Shadow
You
Mom.
clean out that, whatever you're doing.
This thing's really pick up your voice.
Yeah, it does.
What?
Yeah, now the sound.
I mean, you can always tap out. I mean, there ain't no shame in tapping out. You know what I mean? Hey, you gotta still take that hit because I didn't see no smoke.
Open the other one.
Open the other one?
Listen, there ain't no shame in my game, right? I don't give a fuck.
There we go. You see her one. Fuck. You're not getting hot enough? Are you faking it to make it?
I literally will take a fucking dab and that's it. And I'll be fucking gone for the rest of the night. Like,
Well, you better start building stamina because the laughing dad is here. And I'm whistling over this motherfucker.
Whistling Dixie over there.
I don't do nothing
He
with
did.
this.
I think no. I think that needs to be against that love seat.
Oh my.
Danny's mic's gotta be turned down a little bit.
There we go. So
Oh, damn.
Way to go, David.
One by one.
I turned it on.
Take two.
Take two. We got more malfunctions than the fucking Janet Jackson, Justin Timberlake fucking debacle at the Super Bowl.
I take the Robert Thicke and Miley Cyrus over that one. Even though she had no ass.
Yep.
Yep, yep, yep.
I gotta turn this back on.
Okay, turn it on.
Now it's on.
Do another dab.
Yep. But can they hear it on, or can they? Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they can hear.
Keep talking.
Yeah. So as long as they can hear what I'm saying. Is anybody in the live?
Yeah.
How many people are in the live?
There was like 8 at one point. Now there's 3.
Yeah. Yeah. It was mostly to the different technical difficulties.
Yeah. We'll get them back. People will come back.
There we go.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah,
Are you
it still sounds crystal clear.
Yeah, David is a Viking loving rager.
Listen.
All right,
Oh, hold
that's funny.
It still sounds clear.
It wasn't me, Captain. It wasn't me.
Might
It was
just be a
someone
little
else.
lighter.
Oh, your antenna is tucked around.
Better?
Yep. Don't be talking.
Yeah, when the antenna,
He never talking,
the antenna touches the metal,
Fine.
if the antenna touches the metal, it'll interfere.
Oh, you, Captain.
Sounds perfect.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I'm deaf. I'm sorry.
Just do another dab. That outlet is still inserted in the wall, man.
What?
Happiness is like kitchen cabinets.
I don't have any.
See, I told him to be prepared.
I was.
I'm prepared.
It's.
Now he's scared.
They're just
Now,
not.
now he's on shutdown mode. They were white, that's what it was. That shit was a Viking.
It was a Viking.
Scandinavian motherfucker. I'm glad he's editing this shit.
I see why he doesn't go to the movie theater that often, or like the circus or anything like that.
Yeah.
How'd you take my hit?
Because they'd be like, hey, what seat are you in? He'd be like, yeah, I'm in row, wait a second. And then they just give him PTSD. All it takes is that one word, row.
My love language is physical touch, right? Mainly touching things I should have left alone in the beginning.
Yeah, take that hit.
1 minute.
I'll let you take a hit, because I want you to be able to do,
Rough the fuck you want.
No? I'll just go. Well, I was digging in the garden and found a chest full of gold, right? I wanted to run straight and tell my wife about it, Then I remember why I was digging up the garden. Think about it, David. If I'm digging up the garden and I found a chest full of gold.
Who's gonna go run and tell his wife?
Somebody was digging up the water.
I don't trauma bond anymore. I trauma lease. Month to month, no commitment, same damage.
Fucking Peanut Gallery back there. Baby, you're up to 3 right now. My wife left out on the fridge that said, this isn't working. I'm not sure what she was talking about. I opened the refrigerator door, it's working fine. I know that went over your head today.
I try self-love, but my self keeps leaving me on red.
Fucking that makes sense.
That's way too high.
Did you?
I got a few to make up for, so I'll take a bigger one.
Let's see, are you guys reading the comments on the live?
No.
I don't chase my dreams anymore. I walk briskly behind them, emotionally unavailable.
When I die, I want to die like my grandfather. who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the other passengers.
That's fucking crazy. I love that.
You want me to read off some of the comments?
Yeah,
Alright, this one comes from JR Paranormal Podcast.
that's Joey.
Okay, it says Davey got them handlebars on his head so he can know what it feels like to get railed.
Oh shit! Whoever that is, they know you really well.
You're not hard to read. You're just written in regret.
Here's another one from Matt. It says, he ain't scared yet. He's just starting to feel the first one. When the second one starts to mix with in, and he'll be thinking to himself, fuck me, I already did a third.
You treat your future like a crime scene.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch anything.
Your dick's so small, even your hand goes, so you're doing a jerk up session.
Oh shit.
Your ex-girlfriend's pussy's so dry, the last guy they tried to fucking eat it needed a glass of water.
No, unfortunately, it won't dry. She did nothing but piss the bed.
Ugh. Yeah.
You can drama like it's family heirloom.
What's heroin?
Yeah.
Jokes like you, bitch.
I don't even know what that is.
You don't have baggage. You've just got unchecked luggage since 1999. You would have to know more into his past.
Maybe Davey fucks like he's trying to win a parking ticket at Pill. Long, boring, and nobody's impressed.
Your comfort zone is emotional triage.
Shit. Oh.
You don't spiral. You descend with posture.
Mm. Yeah. That motherfucking cheeseburger listen to you.
I didn't hit rock bottom. I furnished you that bitch.
You furnished it. Let's see. This episode is brought to you by W Energy. When you come to roast somebody, you better be high on energy instead of high on life. You know what I mean? So, let's see. He got the stroke of a man who's been practicing exclusively on his disappointment since 2012.
But what else were we supposed to be talking about on the show tonight, though?
About Bud's Court?
There's Bud's Court.
Yes.
Um,
Tonight we're going to host Bud's Court. Wavy Davy is going up for persecution. The viewers, you will decide what his punishment will be. Will be between a certain amount of edibles has to be eaten, which it will be 1,000 milligrams, nothing less. Or
more.
Or he has to smoke one of the most elaborate blunts that have ever been made to man.
like, elaborate as in what mechanism or manner or...
Like wax inside, wax on the outside.
Hash on the inside.
So, just like what we would normally just roll, I mean...
Pretty much. But no, it'd be a lot funnier than watching me the 1,000 milligrams of THC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, if that's what you guys want to happen, go ahead and message up in that motherfucking chat
1,000
bar.
milligrams of THC is 1 tube of RSO. Like, we could do that.
Put a whole tube of RSO on one piece of can.
Yo.
Oh, shit.
Sounds like a good idea.
I've watched people do it, yo, and they eat all fucking night long.
Let's see here. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, it's literally anxiety attack and eating food. Anxiety attack and eating food.
I'm not suicidal. Just not impressed by survival.
So I want to say this, but I don't want your mom to kill me.
God help me. Let's hear it.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your mom.
That was the joke.
Your mom who?
My mom who?
Mom's the only one who still lets me finish inside. Everyone, fuck y'all. I'm not the only asshole in this fucking house, okay? Mom, he's talking about you.
This is how about a dab from the 4-footer?
Oh,
Oh, I think we need.
that could be a punishment there, because that fucker, David's gonna have to suck all the way up.
He's used to that.
No, you know, yeah, you're right. That would be nothing.
You know, that's a documentary without a redemption arc.
Yo. He said he's used to that. That's great.
Mm.
You don't have demons. You just have bad management skills.
This is a bad one. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Your sister.
My sister who?
Your sister asshole still has my fingerprint from last Thanksgiving.
He's going
Damn! I didn't know my brother got his sex change already.
Again, fuck y'all.
Hey, I didn't know my brother got a sex change, so hey, good for y'all.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Herpes.
Herpes who?
I was about to say another family member.
Herpes forever, bitch. You ain't getting rid of me like you got rid of your self-respect.
Yo. He said you ain't getting rid of me.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know you were making jokes about yourself. You're not busy. You're never busy. You're just avoiding accountability full time.
Yo.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Queef.
Weak who?
Queef that pussy that farted so loud. Neighbors who thought we're filming an amateur point with sound effects.
Yeah.
Wait, what? You gotta slow down with that delivery.
It said, "Queef that pussy farted so loud that the neighbors thought we were filming an amateur porn with sound effects." Oh my god!
There.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Load.
Huh?
Load.
Load who?
Load dump straight down your throat so fast you gag like a rookie at a glory hole.
Yeah.
What the ever living fuck? What in the ever?
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Your dad.
My dad who?
Your dad is the only man who ever made your mom score without being a fire hose. Yeah, fuck. Again, fuck y'all.
Wow. My favorite movie, Disney movie was Hunchback Before Notre Dame. Then I met you. Then it just became a twisted love hero backstory.
That was almost funny.
Sad excuses for jokes.
Damn. Oh,
Did you hear about the elderly man that fell into the well?
No.
Yeah, apparently he couldn't see that well.
Give me some. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Come dumpster.
Come dumpster who?
Come dumpster so full even the overflows asking for a cigarette after.
Wow.
Speak of the devil.
Did you hear about that woman who got murdered that deaf woman who got murdered the other day?
No.
Apparently the murderer jizzed all in her ear and everything. They said she never heard him coming.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Pedo.
Pedo who?
Pedophiles say you were 8 when you first learned to defund the family's dog.
Yeah.
Dark turd.
The other day I came across my wife's dating profile.
Oh,
I'm
fuck.
so angry about her lies. She's not fun to be around.
Dude, these are some fucked up ones. Oh my god.
You know, I hope whenever I die, it's during a stand-up comedy routine. That way they can say I killed it when I die.
Give me fucking shit. Fuck you. I don't want that fucking the fucking doomsday device.
Why not?
He said I killed it.
I killed it.
Can't believe I got fired from the calendar factory. All I did was take a day off.
Yeah. That's a stupid ass dad joke, but it's funny.
My girlfriend dumped me, so I still have a wheelchair. Guess who's calling back now?
Oh.
Guess who came crawling back?
Oh shit! I'll take a hit on that one.
Yeah.
That disabled joke was funny. Oh shit!
My wife's so mad that I ruined our anniversary. I'm not sure why. I didn't even know it was today.
You got a metal plate, motherfucker?
Metal screw, Winnie.
Oh, that's what did it. Oh my god.
What a screw with the speaker.
Tried to warn my son about playing Russian roulette. Swinging one ear and out the other.
Fucking head.
Oh fuck.
Like, what's a dark joke?
These, like, I didn't realize how bad these really got, and then I realized that there talks about a lot about moms and dads.
You know,
Yeah, I got
my
one
therapist
for you.
said time heals all wounds. So I stabbed her and gave her a wash and told her to wash the time.
Here, I got one for you real quick. Since he likes to do all these dad jokes. Well, it's got 5 toes, but it's not your foot. My foot.
Okay, that was good. That was stupid but good. Alright.
All your dad jokes. I got you all day.
My wife told me she wants another baby. I told her that's a relief. I didn't like this one in the first place.
Wow.
Oh man, that is fucked.
Ooh,
That was fucked up.
hopefully they don't struck a nerve.
Yeah.
I have a joke about trickle-down economics. However, 99% of you will never get it.
Wow. I understand percentage jokes. That's funny.
Your confidence is so cute, like a toddler trying to parallel park a monster truck with square wheels.
I'll never forget my dad's last words. Please, erase my search history.
Please erase my search history.
Oh man, I don't know why that's funny, but that hit something though.
A little too close to home?
Fuck you.
We'll just burn the whole device.
Just throw it in the garbage.
Yep. It never existed. He lived a whole life without electronics.
Look, we got baby. No, put his phone down. Your eyes will fucking you go blind.
Oh yeah, do not. I don't go to vampire weddings.
You'll see a side of David's asshole you never thought you'd ever see. He's taking his own back shots.
Yeah, I don't go to vampire weddings.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, they usually suck.
Why the fuck did I laugh to that?
I don't know. Your personality is like decaf coffee. Nobody asked for it. It's weak as fuck, and it still keeps people not wondering why it exists.
You know, he has such famous motivational skills at work. He believes that him showing up to work and everybody having to do twice the work means he's doing a great job.
And you're a racist. So,
What did this cow say to the leather chair? Hi, Mom.
Yo. Oh, he want to do mama jokes.
What did the cow say to the leather chair? That's funny.
Did you hear about that? About the couple bed bugs? They got married in the spring.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see here.
You know why being married is worse than going to work? Because when you go to work, you at least know that there's one day the chance you'll get a new boss. Marriage.
Damn.
You got the potty?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, want to put him on?
Team running.
Let's see.
No. Just would rather not give the opportunity, if it were to present himself, for him to just disappear. That, no, not giving it.
Well, we're going to jump over to the setup for the podcast. This was our Laugh or Dab, the very first segment
Yeah.
of Laugh or Dab.
Got kinks. We'll work on it.
We got it. We'll work on it. You know what I mean?
I was
So,
prepared, but none of my shit would load, so I had to keep trying to find other sources.
but
X.
tonight,
X.
stay tuned for Bud's Court.
X.
Yes.
He'll play around.
He'll get it done.
Yep.
But give us a minute. We're going to set up over here. And
Yeah.
bada bing.
And just so you know, arguing with me is pointless.
Yeah.
I knew I was wrong 10 minutes ago. I'm just not giving you the win.
That was a good segment.
Yeah.
He's the only motherfucker I know that can have a whole segment like that with nothing but knock jokes. Thought we were supposed to be having a good comedy
That shit
session.
was funny
I
though.
felt like I was back in kindergarten. Knock knock. Who's that? Your mom?
I know.
Your dad, your sister, your brother.
Yeah,
The whole family.
Just went through the whole line.
I was not expecting knock knock jokes to be like your whole family this. Like I'm like,
Just-
oh my god.
The last thing you hear.
I
is
mean,
knock,
they
knock,
worked,
who's there?
though.
Oh
Family
my god,
friend?
it did. It was they were great.
Oh yeah.
They'll keep seeing the center anyway. To viewers, hopefully you'll be back.
You're not able to pause, are you?
Yeah, you should be able to pause.
Not on YouTube.
Not on YouTube?
No, I don't think you can on YouTube.
Now.
What?
Pause.
Yeah.
No.
If you have to, if it's absolutely necessary, you can just end it and then restart it.
You could hide the live.
Yeah, then we can go come in with the theme song.
With the theme song for the actual
I don't know what that does, but it says hide live video. I don't know what it does.
highlight video. That's
Microphone's on.
Hit the mute button by mistake.
Yeah, you. Yep.
Worry about that, right? For the next.
Oh, almost.
so close.
Yeah.
What can we do with this, David? David? Well, what can we do with this that we didn't even know that we don't have a thing to keep it back?
Oh, don't forget. We have to get a banner.
Oh, I already got one coming already.
Okay. A big one that's for the
Yeah. It's a bit, we're already giving it up, we're gonna have to get two and
Because we're gonna get the grades.
but for like grass to the grass, I have grass to the grass. We can set that up with, we'll have two banners by the, we can set, if we set one inside and one outside, we have two banners. You know what I mean, one for each spot.
We definitely need to get some merch made up.
Yeah.
Because, I had a couple people get a hold of me that were at the show, and they were like, "Yeah, they saw your hat." Like,
Yeah, they were like,
"We need
what
a hat."
What the fuck you
They wanted the beanie, and they wanted like some t-shirts and stuff.
Well, that's why, like I said, we need to, for the next show, we need to jump on that and get a couple hats. Do about 10 hats, say about at least 20 shirts.
Eh.
30 shirts.
When he's done with the flyer,
Oh, never mind.
Claudio asked me to print one out. That way
Came out on its own.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We want to make sure he gets them. But we also print me up a couple extra ones because when I go into the dispensary, they'll take it, but put them up on the side for me as well. So they already told me they got me. So I'm like,
Yeah, John will as well. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna be emailing.
You're good with filming and editing, right?
Purely.
That's your thing.
I'm gonna email the
Yeah,
people
like, I
that
think
runs it.
that whenever they make this flyer,
Okay.
you find out.
Because if we can get them to sponsor us, they'll give me discounts.
Okay. Oh yeah.
I mean, I thought it was funny that we were sitting there going, looking at David going, yeah, but this is wrong. And he was like, okay, I'll fix it real quick. And he fixes it. He's like, I'm tired of this.
I follow this podcast called Bad Friends,
Yeah.
and they're sponsored by Zenleaf.
All right.
And Zenleaf just gives them shit.
Oh,
Just
awesome.
to get like all the new shit that they get in,
Yeah.
they give them to them just so they can try it out and promote it and
Like
see how they
accessories?
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's why I'm gonna email Curaleaf about getting a sponsorship from them
There you go.
because if it's the case, because I was talking to the one guy, his name's Bobby Lee, but he said, yeah, we're sponsored by Zenleaf and they send us all their new products for free.
This is Bobby Lee.
Yeah.
And what's the redhead guy's name?
Uh,
He's funny as fuck.
Who are the other people up in the VIP there with us?
That was people that Drew knew.
Okay.
I say, one looked like some country redneck boy. He was like trying to
that's
dress up like he's coming to the
I
city.
want to talk about before we go back live, guys. VIP. Only for Budz Of Comedy.
Yeah.
Like, I was watching people just come up and in there, like, talking to other people that want a part of Budz Of Comedy. And I didn't really give a shit. But Claudio put the holding aside and he was like, that's supposed to be just for you guys. So, like, obviously, us as a crew, like Drew, his people,
Yeah.
like that, is fine.
Oops,
It's
sorry.
just the random guests that come in and instead of walk up there.
Right.
So what we'll have to do is we'll have somebody, we'll put that, there's a strap that's there. We'll put that up, that way people know not to go up there. But I'm also gonna talk to Claudio about sponsoring us and everything like that. I don't think he'll be down to like do a paid sponsorship,
No.
but at least we can get, and like, put our name on everything.
Yeah. Like I said, I know you can't do, like I said, Budz, but he can do
That's
BOC,
what he's gonna
comedy,
do.
musical.
Yeah, he's doing VOC.
Okay, so once we get that, we need to get, like I said, here's another thing that I even told Barbie too. I was like, another thing we're missing too at these shows is we're not taking enough pictures, we're not getting enough videos. We need.
I got a photographer for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gonna pay for him?
I'll put some money on it.
I mean, he's not really expensive.
You talking about Jake, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know a bunch of.
also
I know a
Jake.
bunch of them. It's just a matter
Are
of
you still
who do
in
you want.
contact with, what's her name? The one that did your photo shoot?
Mariah.
Yeah.
I have a few.
Mariah.
You still talk to her?
Mariah who?
Nope.
I haven't talked to her in a
Nope.
minute.
Nope. If I think I know who you're talking about, it's gonna be a nope.
You talking about the one that was with Bobby? And
Long lasting impressions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's what was part of the fucking.
She hasn't done photo shoots in a minute. Plus, a lot of people don't like her now. I don't
Yeah,
know why.
because the whole because she was part of the fucking culture center as well.
Yeah, yeah,
She had her photo studio was up in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was way over fucking price, bro. She was like,
Yeah, I had to pay her like $2 something.
I'm like, what?
I got a few photographers in the family. I'll talk to them.
Alright, well, I mean, even at that, like,
Just in
bring-
case,
bring
I
your
know
camera.
ZRX. He be down with it, but I don't know how much he charges. But I know he doesn't charge that much.
I was gonna say, I think he's
Because we knew a guy, but he moved all the way to Johnstown, and he ain't gonna come out. You know what I mean? Because he would do it for free,
the camera that you had,
but he's
Emily
all the way
has,
down there.
from now, we can just bring that, and I can just fucking take pictures on that.
When do you live in
Because you see
Johnstown?
my pictures, I can take, because I do
Yeah.
good photography and shit.
But
So if, like, for now, until we can get a professional, we can just use that camera, and I'll take pictures.
I need the.
oh shit.
There's only one camera.
Okay, what's
And
this?
it comes
Is
in
that speaker on?
Yeah.
It is. All right.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to connect because we have the mics going through it. You should be able to though.
I'm still hooked to it. It should be. Let me see here. I'll tell you. Plus, I want to hear what this sounds like with it anyway.
That shit's fucking fire.
I know. This is my theme song. This is my intro song right here. The problem was with that, what pissed me off was he had it so loud, so you could hardly hear anything he was fucking saying. And I said,
Well, that's what I told him. I said, because I said, you're doing good. I said, but you're not used to actual feedback, not actual feedback.
Right.
You want other people to do it for you.
Right.
And he admitted to me, he's like, I panic. I feel like I put under a lot of pressure and I panic. I was like, well, that comes with my responsibility.
And we got $400 right now.
Well, if you go on T-Move,
Like you can get a whole fucking PA set, 2 speakers and everything.
Yeah, for like $100 something.
Yes.
I ordered on the T-Move. I got the actual turntable
Yeah.
for my setup. I was gonna do it one thing at a time because like, obviously I can't afford everything at once.
Right.
But I already converted the turntables and stuff first. And then next month I'm gonna start my order the whole set, the exits and everything. That way I have everything already there, and then until they get the Bluetooth mics.
Yeah.
Because if I can get the DJ and stuff set, then we already have a built-in DJ. We don't have to worry about
If you want to grab that green chair, pull yourself in so that way you can hit you into the camera too. Like I know normally you'd be behind the laptop and shit like that, but since we're waiting for the radio station to get back up and running, we're just gonna do it like this. That way you can be a part of it as well. Is that picking up on everybody that's
that was hell
driven? Are you live?
We've been live.
Oh.
We're back up. We are now at 2 viewers in the building.
I didn't know he was live.
Budz in the building, it's a comedy raid. Danny got the punchline, sharper than a blade. Wavy Davy wavy, surfing on the vibes. Zach stayed chill, but his jokes on overdrive. Byron in the corner, scheming something sly. X cracking clips, shooting jokes into the sky. Steven got the mic with the smirk so sly. M-Ace at painting beats while we all get high. Budz of Comedy, squad so wild. Laughs on laughs, it's a whole new style. Mic check, we rock, no chill.
Hopefully I turn on my fucking thing. Here we go. It would help if I turn it the fuck on. But welcome to the Budz Of Comedy Live. We are here on your Saturday night. I got my co-host. Or Sunday, fuck them. You got that motherfucker.
Daily Mellow Short.
Yeah, really. To my right, my co-host, Wavy Davy, with his spell Midnight Gravy. And his mouth full of pineapple. And then next to him, we got the man with the hairline pushed back to the back, Steven. And you got everybody's favorite stripper, Athena. And then you got Joey, the manager, and the guy that you've seen interrupt coming to the camera. That is the Budz Of Comedy, in-house artist as a sack.
Fuck you.
He says, fuck you. That's his favorite word. But yeah, so let's touch on Friday night. We did our show up at Funky Quads. It was a turnout, it was a show out, Budz Of Comedy did their thing. Performers, they fucking killed it. They did their motherfucking thing. A new artist that hit the scene, Aja, She killed it.
Oh my God.
We like to thank David for all the inspiration that comes out of the music. You're a hell of a guy. You know what I mean? You can bring it out of a motherfucker.
Yeah, keep fucking up.
But no, yeah, so we had ASAP, Tev, they came out and performed. We had, some comedians that used to doing stand-up, just got shoved into the limelight. So that's what we do. We just shove people in the limelight. Fuck it. But yeah, we got Joey did have to step away for a little bit, but now he is back in full force.
Oh yeah.
ASAP, well, he was just wherever. He was just,
Mainly focusing on his family instead.
Yeah. I mean, which, yeah. So yeah, I mean, well, like I said, we as a group, we did a thing. Coming March 6th, we will be back at Funky Closet again. This time around, we are bringing the heat. We're gonna have some artists again. ASAP will be one of them. Ted will be another. Aja will be back as well. Plus, we'll probably have another 1 or 2 artists that will be joining us. Then we'll have Just Dennis, my man that's over here fucking pineapple up like, like a savage Viking that he is.
No wonder Bruce likes you so much.
Yeah, I know. And he
said, you smell sweet, boy. You gonna hold my pocket?
Jing-a-lang, jing-a-lang.
You got quarters in it?
You gonna eat that cornbread?
Is
there extra butter in it?
But we also probably have if I can get a hold of him, Just Dennis will be back. Puma, you guys know who Puma is. He will be be performing stand up. So I mean, we're getting the shit together now and get ready for the 6th. So we hope to see you guys up there, see you out there. Funky Clods, $5 admission. You know what I mean? So this motherfucker, rickety jickety ass. Where is
This braids are too tight. Yeah,
Help me, I can't help it.
He's like, I can't help it. Yeah, that's what. No mind, Chuck.
I do want to put out there for everybody that did show up. We do appreciate all y'all for showing up and showing up for support and everything. It was a fantastic turnout. I did get a couple requests for longer comedian sets. So that's definitely going to happen on the 6th.
Yes.
Another thing they were asking was for merch. That'll be coming as soon as we get it.
Yeah, we plan on doing a lot this year to get out to you guys. Also, if we can also get it done too, we're thinking about doing the first 20 at the door. We'll get a Budz Of Comedy gift bag, and then that gift bag will have, keychains, Budz Of Comedy stickers, stuff like that. You can hold dear to your heart, or whatever. I don't know.
I'm gonna find middle finger stickers and put my name on it.
That's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
The ones that they have with the fucking the eye on them. Just like take the fucking eye off, just have it fucking amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, like I said, that was our. Technically, we're saying that's our first live event, which is definitely.
It's our first legit one.
Legit, yeah. I mean,
So this is breaking news.
Oh, what's that?
Iranian protests happening in Los Angeles. Had a U-Haul driver speed through the entire protest, running everyone over.
Human bowling. I already said about doing that.
I'm the U-Haul driver.
Oh yeah, because you don't speak no fucking English. Nobody speaks Portuguese. You just.
I do want to say this though. For being the beginning of the year, we are kicking this fucking year off with a bang.
Definitely. Like I said,
I'm booked for like 3 shows already.
Inside.
February 7th, March 6th, and February 28th.
Yeah. Yes, sir. And like I said, we're trying to. Budz Of Comedy. We will be at Mass in the Grass.
Ass in the Grass and House of Melodies.
Yep.
So we're planning to get out there this year and bring some merchandise, bring some comedy, bring you guys good music, local music. Eventually, we'll be having our own spot where you guys can come, grab a bite to eat, get your little dance on, you know what I mean? And then we'll be throwing our own shows in that area. But that's what we're working towards. And I know Steven's working towards getting a toupee for the next show. Because his hairline's screaming, please cover me. It's cold.
It's gonna look like Rob Schneider and Grown Ups.
It looks like he got psoriasis. It's just really chapped. What'd you say? Oh, shit.
Rob Schneider from Grown Ups.
Oh.
You know, scene.
This shit is just all everywhere. Yeah.
It's gonna get up on Sunday Maria.
So, what else? Right now, I'm also trying to talk to Purple Leaf to see about we can hold a 420 show. Something we can see if we can't.
I would also like with that to make sure that we are far enough ahead of it to promote it.
Yeah.
Because that's a big.
Yeah, confirmations now so that I can add them and just already put that up. Like, we have 2 months.
We're not talking about that show.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're talking about the show. Yeah, we're talking about the different one.
We're talking about April 20th.
April 20th.
That's 420.
Oh, okay. Another show I'm doing.
Yes, that'd be another show you'll be doing. But yeah, I mean.
Well, still, the point stands. Get that shit out. Like,
yeah, I'm gonna have to. I know he was busy with they went down and hit him up, and I was like, well, I said I'll hit you up here soon. You know what I mean? We'll talk about it. I'll get with him and see what we can do. If we're able to do it, we're gonna do the 420 Olympics.
That'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? So we can charge a fee for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everything will be supplied. You know what I mean?
Oh, can you imagine giving a whole bunch of people fucking gummies and shit? Wait till that shit kicks in and they can run a mile.
Oh my God.
Oh, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Well, you gotta go sew a hat. Because shit come back looking like Cartman's hat.
I had an idea.
Go lay down.
To you guys.
What's that?
If my Instagram can reach 1,000 followers,
That'll never happen.
I will do the 420 with you guys.
Whoa! When you hear this, he said if his Instagram gets 1,000 followers,
Official MASAP.
official MASAP, he said he will hit.
Plug it in.
He will hit the 4-footer. So if you would go over there and everybody like his shit, so get him to 1,000, then he has to uphold the deal. You know what I mean? And I don't know if he's ready for what we got going on over here. You know what I mean? I'm saying, that guy's loud as shit.
You don't fuck yourself in that one. By saying the 4-footer, you could have at least
How
a
good?
small one.
What are your followers at right now?
What's your Instagram?
I'm at 480.
We're at 480 right now.
Yeah, that's still not that bad.
No, so he needs 520 more.
Yep.
So that's crazy. How long have you had your Instagram?
This one
is when I back in
2016.
2016, something like that.
Damn.
Well, at that time, it was like a backup Instagram because I had my main one and I had like a little over 1,000 followers on that one. But because I went to Jersey and did my whole shit, I forgot my account info, so I wasn't able to get back into Instagram. So I had to use my backup, and now my backup is my main one.
So between I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 Instagrams. I've got one for my clothing, one for I have a.
Shout me out. 1,000 followers.
Yes. So if you guys are seeing this, official MASAP, so go like, follow,
Do whatever you gotta do.
do whatever you gotta do to get him to 1,000, and he's gonna hit the 4-footer.
You think? think it's gonna be nice, easy going, like a.
He's got
like
481
no,
followers.
sorry,
He's
but
following 361 with 110 posts. How many? Okay, you've got your X link to it.
So he should have like a bunch of different links in there.
Yeah.
And I got my main link on that one. That takes everybody over to like all my music.
Yeah.
It's a link tree. My Beacons one, for some reason, is not working anymore. I really like that one too.
Beacons is actually having a lot of issues lately.
They've been under construction for like the past couple months.
That's why I was saying just use Linktree from now on.
I've been having a link tree. I just updated
So, Joey, give the viewers, the televiewers, what you as the manager, what sponsors you're trying to get the Budz of Comedy. You know what they have to look forward to, what we're trying to do.
All right. Well, first things first. When it comes to sponsorships, that I'm trying for, we still have to film the Bang Energy commercial.
Yeah.
Then we can go for that one. But as paid ones, I'm trying to go through Epic Games, which everyone knows it's Fortnite, Rocket League, stuff like that. I put a submission in with Epic Games for the Budz.
Yeah.
That would be dope.
Yeah.
But no, I put in a submission for an actual character of our logo, like our actual little mascot that we have as a Fortnite character. I'm just waiting to hear back about that. Also, I'm going to be putting in an application for a paid sponsorship through Curaleaf.
Yes.
And hopefully, if we can get sponsored by them, they'll start giving us their new strands that come out for us to review and everything like that. That'll be good. There's a lot that I'm actually putting in for sponsorship-wise.
I also want to reach out and I want us to find somebody that can handle our media, our social media accounts. And in that manner, I mean constantly making sure posts are put up on it daily.
Yeah, you want to do at least 3 posts a day.
At
want
least.
to pay for that.
Huh?
We're going to pay somebody for that.
I understand that. That's why I said I want people to start paying dues into this. Because there's only one way for us to get anywhere. We have to invest in ourselves if we want others to invest in us. If we can't invest in ourselves, nobody's going to invest in us.
You're chasing
You know
pussy,
what I mean?
I agree.
So it's
They
something
do
that
it with
we, like, obviously it's not like, it's saying you can't this time or whatever, that, understandable. But we need to make it a point that money's being put in to the group collectively. Like, say, right now, what's the first thing that we need right now?
Well, now we need to get the stuff for the show. We're going to do the grab bags. That's the main thing right there.
Okay, so we need to get a shopping cart put together with everything. We need to get it all priced out. That way we will then message the group collectively. This is what we need. This is everybody's individual portion. If you can donate, okay. If you can't, we'll figure out who can pick up the slack.
I will take care of a small thing of that. That's going to help out big time. There's a website that I use to host crowdfunding. It allows people to donate or put money towards specific items.
Okay.
It's basically a wish list.
Okay.
That'll help.
So-
That's something that definitely will help.
I'll go on, I'll set that all up with Budz Of Comedy, and I'll send you the link itself. That way you can see it and you would add anything you would need to add. The only issue with it is they don't do custom stuff.
Right.
It's all like name brands, like actual stuff.
Right.
A buddy of mine actually uses it. He does live stream too. Well, a lot of people use it. But somebody literally just paid for his house. He had it up there. Like it was like they call it a fish, but it's literally just like a little what's it called? It's like a small condo.
Oh, okay.
It was like $30,000 and he had to pay. So we put it on there on this crowdfunding, and this motherfucker, I'm about to fucking drop him. But he put it on crowdfunding, and literally within a month, it was paid off.
Oh, wow. Well, let's get to it. We need some money.
So like, what I'll do is I'll make the link up for that and get everything set up, and I'll send it to you, and you can just add whatever you need to add.
All right. Like I said,
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
like you said, we gotta do the commercial for Bang, and then W Energy. We need to get on top of that display. What else? But no, just like I said, overall, we need to get merchandise out.
Yes.
Hoodies, hats, shirts. I mean, we can start with the shirts and hats, and then we'll work our
Yeah,
way
the
to
shirts
the
and
hoodies.
hats are definitely a go-to, especially because it's going towards springtime now.
Yeah.
So like not many people want hoodies as much.
I mean, we can do like long sleeve ones,
Yep.
short sleeve ones. They can, whatever. And then the pricing of the shirt, it all depends on how much we have to pay for to get them done. You know what I mean? Like I said, I know on Timu, I see them where they were doing it as the $3.33 per
Yeah,
shirt.
I look into that. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
You know what I mean? You can do 10 fucking shirts for $33.
Right.
You know, so.
Or you can do 10 shirts for how much was it? $10 per shirt.
Yeah,
longer.
basically, it's
To get
$10 per print, which technically is $10 per print
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
But if you want to put like more than one print on there, that's $10 a print.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so like even if that like if it's Temu one we order, I mean I've never heard anything bad about the Temu ones that come out.
Well, that right there, that's from Timu right there.
Yeah, so like they do good quality stuff, but like for instance, if Temu didn't work out with shirt wise or whatever, then we could just switch it from there to either the locker room.
Well, his buddy
or,
Matt,
yeah.
his mom does them, so he said that, pretty much we get the shirts and stuff like that and give them the print what we need.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he said that when we were here. And also, if we can just get him the heat transfer paper, he can do it too.
Yeah, see, like I said, all we need for the heat press, all you need is the transfer paper,
Right.
and then have it printed out. That's it. You know what I mean? The fuck?
But as I was going to be saying here, if you are in the Altoona area, be sure to come out to downtown Altoona on July 4th. You can see us live in the actual July 4th parade.
I hate how they call it downtown Altoona. That is so stupid. That is very crazy.
Mr. Rogers' neighborhood over here. Go ahead, fix it up. Tell him how you really feel about it.
What should it be called?
Cuban Link.
Altoona. That ain't no fucking downtown.
This is the city of Altoona.
No
What does the city have?
This isn't a city though.
But
this
it
is. This is an oversized town. This fucking place is shit.
Well, yeah, to us, yeah, like textbook, they consider it a city.
Yeah, they consider it a city, but like they don't know a city until they went to like Chicago or New York or Philly.
Agree. I'm not disagreeing with that.
Yeah, this area is
Don't get me
Pennsylvania as a whole. That's a city. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
Johnstown.
Compared to where I live,
That's just a warehouse.
That's a warehouse.
That's a fucking warehouse.
That's just a drop off.
That's the loading dock.
Don't ever compare that town and this town.
That's a
to
loading-
actual populated
That's a loading dock. That's what that is.
compared to places where I've lived and where he's lived, this is like a fucking joke. This town, this whole area here is nothing but like a
Turn
joke.
that off,
What's that?
right? Because we're here talking now like this, or are we still not be able to be heard that well?
I mean, now that the mic's closer, we should be able to be fine. We can turn it off. But like where I've been, like where I was living it before in Philly, the areas were so bad that you walk down the street and somebody's getting stabbed or shot, and so I'm like, you know what? This area I can deal with.
Right.
There ain't much besides fucking posers.
Right.
But like, I mean, for us to be getting started as a comedy podcast and be going somewhere, this is the great place to start out.
Yeah.
Because everybody basically knows each other for the most part, and we all support each other.
Right. Yeah, I feel like, because you don't have a lot of comedy crews in Altoona area, but you do have like the comedy farm,
Outdoor
State College. You got
the comedy farm coming to McGarvey's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ridge and all. Yeah.
Well, that's who I can get a hold of for comedy.
Yeah,
Huh?
I can get a hold of Ridge, and I can get a hold of Eddie Barnes.
Yeah, Eddie Barnes texted me the night of the show. He was like, "Oh, if I can get down there, I'll try."
He was there. He showed up.
Did he?
Yeah, he showed up for like 5 minutes and left.
Oh shit.
Fuck you.
Literally. Like he showed up 5
You don't
minutes.
show up for 5
He
minutes.
came up to me, he shook my hand and everything. He's like, "How you doing?" and everything like that. And I was chopping it up with him for a minute. Next thing you know, he's leaving. I'm like, "Where you going?" He's like, "It's dead here, man. Shit ain't going on."
Oh, that's probably because.
And as soon as he left, everybody was rolling in.
That's how it was for the first House of Melodies show that we did. Mind you, I created House of Melodies, right? We turned it into a big thing. I didn't think it was gonna go anywhere after that. That first show that we had, it was like maybe 5 o'clock or so, and I actually went to go pick up Matt. I went to go pick you up, and then we came back to the Altoona Grand Hotel, and I remember before I went to pick him up, I said, "Bro, it's dead. Like that's it. We lost." My boy Harold comes up. He's like, "Don't worry, just have some patience." I'm like, "All right, bro. I'm gonna go pick up my boy and I'm gonna come back." Mind you, it's empty. Even the first performance had nobody there. It was like 3 people sitting down.
Yeah, it was
dead.
ass at first.
I went to go pick him up. Came back to the Altoona Grand Hotel. That was like what, maybe a good 10 or so minutes.
About
Came
15.
back, and our front table, like the money table and everything, was like all destroyed. Everything's all over the place.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? And then I forget who it was. He was like, "Hey, yo, bro, peep your head inside, like through the door. Look into the hall." There's like, yeah, R.I.P. And he was like, "Go look through the door." I was like, "Okay." So I peeped my head in. There's like at least 100 people or so just coming in, getting drinks, getting food and everything. All the tables are filled up. You have our vendors in the back. You have our vendors on the side. All the artists there. I go into the VIP room. Artists going back and forth, out, in and out, and I'm just like, "Holy shit!" And then when that shit ended, we ended at like maybe 2 in the morning or something like that. And then Altoona Grand Hotel hit up my boy Harold. He was like, "Hey, we want you back next year." I was like, "Oh, bet." All right, so that shit was a whole fucking turnout.
Yeah, that's a place I would love to fucking book, but they're so expensive.
We're up at the
Harold
Grand Hotel.
put down the
Grand
first
Hotel
show.
is
He
just
put
for
down
fun.
at least, I think it was
It's
1,800 or
1800,
2,000
something
For
like
the
that.
for the conference room.
Yep.
for
The hall.
the big hall
Yeah.
and the VIP room. He put down at least 18 or 2,000
Yeah,
somewhere.
it
like
Fuck with all that, you might as well rent out the fucking Joplin Center.
He was paying it slowly too. He told they told him, it was like, "Hey, you can just come back
Payments.
before the show and do like increments."
Yep.
And he was like, "Okay." They bumped up the price though, because I know this year he's putting down
He's putting down
almost like 3
yeah, I'd say like 3
or
or
something
4.
like that.
They bumped their stuff up big time.
Yeah.
And then we was trying to look for a DJ, and then Emily found Zay. He's from Johnstown. Charged him like DJ Zay Brick.
Yeah,
He
At the time,
charged
it was
like $450 for like the night, because he was doing like extra time. He usually doesn't go over the time that we wanted. Now he's like, because his name is like getting big now.
yeah.
I think he charged him what, 1,200.
1300, yeah.
So all in all, this House of Melodies that's happening this year, he's putting down like a lot.
You know DJ Tyson?
We had him for Master the Grass last year.
Yeah, I fuck with him. He DJ the.
I
That's
fuck
the
with
one,
him, I
right?
just don't trust him.
The what?
Yeah, the one that did DJ for the Chewies.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, Budz of Comedy. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna be in Master the Grass. I don't know exactly where all we're gonna be at just yet, but we're talking to booking agencies about going on a little mini tour. You know, see what we can do collectively as a podcast crew. Because I've been noticing a lot now. Netflix is putting a lot of podcasts on their fucking on the service
Shit,
subscription.
what? You should see Tubi.
I looked,
They made it a
yeah.
category.
Yeah, I looked into all that. They want so much fucking money for it. Maybe when we start making a good amount of money coming in, then we can invest into that.
I look into Tubi at least.
they want too much money.
Tubi's too much money.
Yeah, like it just
Tubi's starting to go like
yeah.
equal to like Netflix and Disney now and shit. Even though it's
Roku,
free,
Roku
they
was
have like,
another
all
one.
shit.
I seen what they were these fucking 50 Cent has a fucking action fucking channel on fucking Roku TV. I'm like, what?
I looked into getting a Roku channel already. They want fucking like $2,500 a month just to have a show on there. And then the Tubi, it was like YouTube. Tubi, it was like $3,000 per month. And then Netflix, they want like $2,800 a month. So like it's doable, but it's expensive.
Right. Well, what we're gonna have to do, what's gonna happen? We're gonna have to do things to make them want. So that way they're like, oh, you know what? We want you on there. You know,
Right.
We'll sign. Here, come sign this contract.
Yeah, we got prove our worth to them.
We'll pay you to be on. You know what I mean? So that's what I mean. That's what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do without getting in too much trouble for saying shit. But I mean, and nowadays everything's getting canceled. But I mean, we just go create a different name and come back.
I know we have a great positive vibe going on right now, and I really hate to turn it into a negative vibe. I heard back from Matt Rife for April. He backed out. He's gonna be on tour.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah. So I was kind of disappointed, but yeah, I understood.
Yeah. Maybe, like I said, maybe we can somehow go on tour or something like that and get where he's at, and then
That'd be awesome.
you know what I mean, get meet up with him then.
When we start a tour, we gotta get a steady fan base. Even before a tour, it's not even gonna be considered a tour.
Well, see, the thing is,
It's still gonna be a fucking tour. You're
Right
going
now,
around.
but see, the thing is, we're not doing the advertising. They're doing the advertising.
But you just gotta hit up places from different towns and
Yeah.
see if they're open for something. You schedule something
Now, that's the
throughout the
thing.
year,
Yeah.
and it goes to your tour.
Well, here's another
That's
thing.
the thing. I can book us for places outside of Altoona for free and shit, but it's just traveling expenses.
Right now, if you wanna go to another town, I would recommend Johnstown.
Hell no.
We're down with both of
Fuck
them.
It's not,
Yeah, right?
it's not that far away, but then again.
Niggas shoot up clubs just because they can't get in the
I was
club.
gonna say I could get us booked at Pittsburgh. I could get us booked for the comedy club in Pittsburgh. Like I can literally just email them right now if I really wanted to, and just you guys booked. They don't charge you to fucking do a show there, but the only, like I said, the only issue is transportation.
Right.
There's a lot of us, and only like two or
No,
three
the guy who
vehicles.
does the party bus out here.
Oh shit.
I'm serious. Remember that time, me and Koda, we went to Toronto shit in State College? He had that guy that had the party bus that day.
I have a buddy. You guys seen Matt's van? My buddy Matt's got a van as well.
Okay.
You can get a good bit of this in that trip.
Well,
But before we book the Pittsburgh show, let's do a couple local shows.
yeah,
Everybody get the feel of knowing what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Before we go to that, because that's a bigger stage than a bar. You know what I mean? That's I mean, granted, you
It's a
know,
legit comedy club.
yeah, legit comedy club. So when we go there, everybody has to be on A game. You know what I mean? Not just
Well, whenever you feel up for it, and everybody can come together in one agreement and say, hey, I think we're ready. Say the word, I'll book it.
That sounds.
yeah.
I'm with that.
Because I want to go to hometown Pittsburgh. You know what I mean? Where my Steelers at and have the last of the Mohican over here fucking drop a bomb on fucking Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Anybody saying anything in the chat?
That means we're being entertained.
Say something.
Or they fell
Fucking
asleep.
salty.
Either we're being entertaining for them, or they all fell asleep.
Oh, what up,
before
Byron?
them.
Byron.
How much you can see who's in there?
Oh, shit. But yeah. So I mean, because there's a place out in Milroy. It's a bar restaurant, and he's looking to open up the comedy shows. He wants to be more diverse like the music and stuff like
Are you
that.
talking about the one that was, it's a sports bar, but he wasn't, they had more options?
I don't know. It was what he posted something in one of the comedy Altoona State College comedy.
Yeah,
Comedians,
it's
yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah.
right, yeah.
And I just went in there, I just put the Budz Of Comedy thing
Yeah.
with the logo, and then he texted me, and I'm like, well, at the time, because you kind of stepped down a little bit, but Jason lives out around that way.
Right.
So I was like, listen, try to get in contact with him. He'd been trying to call him, but he dude never picks up. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, all right. And he said, if he hits me back, he goes, I'll let you know. But
Yeah, that was the first place I saw, because you guys are part of all these groups, and it comes with my suggestions or whatever.
yeah.
So I'll do them. And
Yeah.
that's the first thing I saw. when
So
I joined.
thanks to Sherry from the Arts Altoona building. Thank you, Sherry. She put me in that Altoona State College
Yeah.
comedians group, and then from there I found a couple different ones like Comedy Mafia and stuff like that.
Yep.
I found them ones and joined them. You know what I mean? So that was there for networking and shit. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
They wanted, you know what I mean, the network and like aid for agents and shit like that. You know.
One thing we're gonna have to also work on is getting ourselves, like, not right away, but eventually getting ourselves legitimate agents. Not only for like booking tours or whatever like that, but like somebody who's gonna like
management.
almost like a lawyer.
Yeah.
Somebody who's gonna be able to control all of our funding and income.
That has connections, you know what I mean? That
Right.
they can put us in the right position.
We gotta hire somebody like that. Cause yeah, me as management, I can book stuff, I can take care of things, but when it comes to like financial stuff, I'm at a loss. Like I can't
Right.
properly do it on top of everything else.
Right.
So we're definitely have to look into that once we start making it, obviously.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
we already put a fucking footprint in 2026.
Oh, right.
Friday night.
Everybody, listen, everybody that came out on Friday night, they know when they hear Budz Of Comedy. Just that night alone, we got 10 new subscribers on YouTube.
Yep.
You know what I
That's
mean?
fucking awesome.
So,
And I already had people asking, when's the next show? That's when you know that you did something right. If people are asking, when's the next show?
yeah. I
And
mean,
if you
that's,
get invited back by the owner to come back monthly, that's
yeah.
a big step.
And he gave us a shot. We appreciate Claudio for opening this door to us and letting us hold showing her that he really didn't know what it really was about. You know what I mean?
Right.
But, you know, now that he knows what it's about, he's seen the outcome, that's the potential of what it can be.
And that was at our lowest. That's like throwing things together at the last minute.
Yeah, I
Like
mean,
now that we have time to actually set everything
Yeah.
up properly.
yeah, because like I said,
we're good.
everybody collectively, you know, we all have a position to play with inside, you know, Budz Of Comedy. You know, your position is the, you know, not only the radio station, stuff like that, but like, you know, booking shows, you know, trying to see about sponsorships, getting us in a position to where we're making money, and you know, if we need help, you know, something that you know, like say, if I say come to you like this something that might help us out with like an AI system or
Right.
or something, and I'm like, you know it better than I do, you know, shit like that. Whereas, you know, Matt and you and Matt are both, you know, you do the editing,
We're tech savvy.
tech savvy when it comes to that.
He's a little more advanced than I am. Yeah, I can do some things that he can't, but a lot of the things that he can do, I can't. And that's why I like it, because if we have to get together at some point, like for something, we can put our heads together and make it look fucking fantastic.
Right.
But like, I mean,
I'm crafty.
we're all like, we now that we're like got our mindsets in the right area, we are all doing our own thing to contribute. And it's like, it's turning out extremely fucking good.
Grab me one.
Just because it's getting the
Yeah,
year.
there's some in the fridge. Go for it.
So like, if we continue with this mindset,
Right.
by the end of this year,
We're gonna be set
we're
nice.
gonna have our name on everything.
Yeah. And that's like I said, you know, that 2025 was just getting us out there. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's getting us ready to really step out there and do what we need to do. And you know, we're doing the content. We're getting feedback from the viewers and stuff like that.
Like nothing against the crew itself. Before I came into the picture, nobody's really heard of Budz Of Comedy.
Right.
I mean, yeah, you have like a couple people that would watch here and there, and obviously I was in there watching. Like it was good, but it wasn't like I was gonna come back every single time. Then once I came in and we started making bigger moves, and you guys started. Now that you guys get the hang of it, you can get, you know, the flow of everything. You know how to control the crowd and whatnot. It seems like since we all started working together as a whole, it raised us up to the roof. Like our following went from down here to up here.
Exactly.
Because we found out a way to flow together.
Right.
But before it seemed like, you know, two people would be going one way, and then a certain person would be going down.
Right.
And that one person will start trying to get everybody else down. But now it's like everybody's coming together as a whole, and we're all on the same exact level, the same mindset.
Right.
So speaking on those lines, one of those things that like working together. The first thing I actually think that we truly need to invest in, which is relatively cheap, we need to get a new printer because obviously if
Yeah.
I'm already looking into it.
okay,
So that way
I'm gonna send. I'll also do some research as well, because
Yeah, I want to get a good printer. I don't want to get one like I originally had a fucking old homeschooling printer that like didn't do shit, but
I'll show you.
I want to get one that we can do scanning on. That way we can, if we have
Right,
something
yeah.
like a picture wise, we can just scan
Right.
it. I want something that we can connect our phones to, plus the computers itself.
Yeah.
But it can print extremely good. Like a lot of the printers that you used to be able to get, they'd be like that fogginess or blurriness to the pictures.
Right.
I want something like 4K or something like that.
Right. Obviously for like content wise, you know, the Laughing Dabs is one of them. Then, like I said, when we do Bud's Court here, in a little bit.
I was gonna actually make a suggestion. I might want to put that on one more pause. For good reason. To actually like set that room up like it's a little courtroom.
I think that's gonna be like the biggest part of the stream. Right now, that's probably like the best part of the stream.
That's probably what everybody's waiting for.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Everybody's waiting for
Everybody's waiting for David to get fucking annihilated. Look at him. He said you ain't gonna have them brace forever, motherfucker. Oh my god.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
I'm getting better with these phones.
There you go. You just have the green screen already set up,
Yep.
and you can I might even have you just have him play. Number one, thank you. That's number two. Now you can play the judge.
You don't want me being a judge.
Oh,
you're in jail.
Hey.
Everybody
I'm
goes to
not-
jail. Let's go.
I'm not up for trial. You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, I'm gonna snitch on myself.
Let me-
We're all going in.
So we're all going.
Why am I on trial?
Because you're a fucking stripper-loving Viking cosplay evil motherfucker.
Darknesses.
Darknesses.
Y'all are just jealous. That's what it is.
All right.
Alright.
I was also thinking about something that I want to try it. I'm gonna message a couple people to see about going out to North Dakota. But it's a good buddy of mine. I've been following him for a long time. I've been talking to him. His name's Cody B. Pyrotechnics.
Okay.
I want to see about getting him. Either we go out to North Dakota where he's at, or we can get him to come in. But he has his pyrotechnics license, so we can get all the illegal shit that we can't.
Well, every firework shit now is all
Why
it's
does
all
it
I don't know why that
it's all
reminded me.
legal.
Well, yeah, no, I'm saying.
But I know what you're talking about.
Indoors.
Yeah.
Indoor stuff.
I don't know why that reminded me, but that just like brought up a question that I wanted to ask you since Friday night happened. What were you thinking? I don't mean it in like a bad way, but like what went through your head that you had to give yourself a fucking theme song entrance?
Because that's how I do, motherfucker.
I was wondering the same thing.
Right.
That wasn't
That's
a
how
bad
I do.
answer. That wasn't a bad answer.
But see, here's
It wasn't. No,
here's
it
the
wasn't
thing, though.
bad, mind you. When they played the song,
It
I was
worked.
just like, "Oh shit, what the fuck are they playing? Nobody's gonna dance to this
It-
or something
it
like
worked.
that." But then I seen you sitting there, and then they doing the intro, and I'm just like, "This motherfucker then gave himself a whole entrance. What the?"
It worked. I'm telling you.
If he didn't have to yell over the fucking music,
Yeah.
because I even told him, I said, listen, just turn it down a little bit and just.
That's why I was wondering why you were like on the other side, just standing there staring. I'm just like, "What the fuck is he doing? VIP is this way."
He was in the nosebleeds.
Yeah, I was in the nosebleeds.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
the
went
only-
over. I went
that's
over
the-
there and I was like, "Turn the music down. Turn the mics up. Turns the fucking microphone down. Turns the goddamn music up." I'm
Yeah.
See, he was originally, listen, he was originally going to come out to the Godfather's entrance song from WWE.
Yep.
Woo, train!
But once he fucked up, I was like,
Nah, I ain't doing it.
It's
"Yep."
not gonna work.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's doing when it comes to that.
So the next
One
one, the
man
next.
got on the mic and said, "My name is DJ Smoking Joe. I'll be your DJ for tonight. We about to turn that shit the fuck up." I'm like, "No,
He
what the
did.
fuck he did?"
I turned that shit the fuck up.
Even Drew's like, yo, he said, when the other boy got on the thing, he's like, he was playing that shit. He said,
I started him off with one song, and I was gonna come back to like get more songs because I didn't think that he was like gonna know.
I'm a DJ. I know what I'm doing.
And so like I went up to him, I was just like, "All right, just start off with In the Club by 50 Cent or something like that." And then I'm over here looking at my phone when I go back and sit down. I'm just like looking up other
see,
songs and
you're
shit.
disrespectful. Yo, bro, you are a disgrace to Spanish people. You didn't put no Bad Bunny on, bro? Like, really?
Oh, that was
First of all,
You put a Chumbe on? Like, come on.
I was gonna put Bad Bunny on
Fuck,
before
thing was
I
on my
ended,
way.
but we had already ended because Megan actually came up and requested a song. But by the time I got the chance to actually put it
I
on,
was actually gonna do
Yeah,
a
you're gonna cut
reggaeton song,
then you got
but
cut off.
I had already did 3 tracks,
He said
and
he
Drew
did
was
that.
like, "You did 3 tracks already, but you did good." And everything. I'm like, "You know what? Yeah, you did. Do your thing. Do your thing."
Yeah, I'm trying to get Drew.
Yeah, I think I just stole the show.
Oh, he
But so on the, I don't know if you know who John Butts is.
I know John Butz is.
He might.
No, continue.
Well, so Drew brought it to my attention about him performing.
What's that face for?
We'll talk about it afterwards.
It's a face of excitement.
In face of excitement. No.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll talk about that one.
Oh, anyways, on to the next comment. Yeah. Fucking amazing. Sam just like caught me off guard with that
Booking
one.
him would be like booking ITM.
I didn't say that he
So I didn't-
Quality? Is that what you mean? Like,
It's not even the quality. It's I don't. John Butz is a totally different story. But with ITM, like I talk to him on Facebook all the time. Rodney's a good dude, and all, don't get me wrong. But the way he does his music is not like what people want to hear. He overdoes it with the auto tune first of all, and then when I tell him about it, he just lowers the music, makes his voice louder. And then I tell him to equal it out. He wants the music louder, makes his voice lower. But like the one track he sent me, I was like, dude, you sound like a robot. He said,
Danger,
"That's
Will
my
Robinson,
intention."
danger.
He said, that's my intentions. I'm like, now I get it.
Wow. He's in the.
I'm not gonna lie. John Watts does have music.
Oh, he
he's
does.
on all platforms.
And he don't sound bad. He don't sound bad at all.
That's all I'll say.
He don't sound bad. It's just personal
It's
things.
the one thing here. I'll put it this way. The one thing about this whole town in terms of the music scene, regardless if anybody posts on social media saying we all do this together or we all make music and everything, we push each other.
Yeah.
That's not the case.
Not at all.
Everybody is in competition.
Oh, okay.
Everybody wants that number one spot. Knowing how small this town is, they want to be the ones that's known.
Well,
Ergo,
there's some.
so when you have like all these people that know each other and do music and everything, it's always a competition. And then either one person
Well,
gets mad.
I'm glad that you said that because I haven't got a chance to tell you about this yet, but I'm gonna let it be known now. Also in July, it will be the first award show that the Budz Of Comedy and Rhyme Stars will hold. And it will have to do with like the local artists and everything else. You know what I mean?
So basically, like how
You
they
gotta
do the
start
Oscars.
riots in this town.
Yeah, hey, that's what we're here for. Excuse me 1 second.
You gotta start riots.
Good.
Yeah, I think. Wait, did he call for me?
I think so. But anywho, going off of a completely different subject here. With your performances on Friday, how do you feel like it sounded, like this quality was? Like, do you feel like it could use some work?
Who?
They had some performance on Friday. Like, not being like your songs or anything like that, or anything.
My stage presence definitely could have
Used a lot more?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
I was
was
gonna
gonna
make that comment.
that's a normal thing with me though, because I get a lot of people that talk to me about that, and the only person who helps me with my stage performance is Harry, my guy who I do music with. If you seen him perform,
Oh, yeah,
he goes all in, like he doesn't give
great
a
with
fuck, which is what I'm trying to do. But despite like the music and
we've been on
music
there
and
for
everything, I try to like balance the two out. But on top of that, overall, my stage presence could have been more energetic. But that's just something that I've been working on for a
Yet
while.
again, you really couldn't help it on Friday though, because you're basically trapped in a corner with wires.
See, that's the other thing.
We're so used to having those wireless.
No disrespect to DJ Justin, but you fucking suck. But
You're fired.
that I
can't.
can't.
Yeah.
There's a limit or there's a line.
How much did he cost?
$5.
There's a line. There's a line between a DJ who's just there to get paid and a DJ who's there for like the actual fucking music. Friday night, you saw both, including him. There was a difference. This man played Kings Never Die with Eminem in the middle of a nightclub. Everybody was sitting down.
Here's the worst.
Or not even paying attention to the music. Now, the point of being in a nightclub when you're chilling, you have performances, is you gotta be up and energized for the fucking music
Not only
that's
that,
playing.
you gotta read the room.
Nobody's gonna listen to a song by Eminem that talks about, his like. Don't get me wrong, Eminem's on my #1 spot, but like for an environment like that, you can't play that shit.
No.
No,
Gotta read the room.
can't. He had a list, okay?
No, they should have played like Shake That.
That's why I took over. But like he had a list of the
Slap
songs
that.
he had ideas of
Smack
playing.
that, yeah.
Disrespectful.
When I looked at
motherfucker.
when I looked at this list, I was like, no,
Shake That.
fuck that, dude. You're not playing any of this shit. He had shit on there like the Electric Slide, Justin Bieber.
What do you thought we was like a family reunion or something? Like
He wanted to play all these like older but like slow songs. Like it wasn't like the vibe that you want to do for that kind of stuff.
It's not.
See,
a
I'm sorry,
nightclub
that's how you lose
type of,
reputation.
like-
But see, the thing is, that was the main thing I was worried about because when he told me about Aja, the type of songs that she was singing, I was like, I hope it's more upbeat because that's what we was trying to go for to get people dancing. But she fucking
Listen,
killed
I was
it
gonna say,
regardless.
the way she performed,
She didn't give a fuck. But see, the thing is,
She had a ray gun. David would have been fucking.
Those
Oh my God.
those fucking mics that he had were horrible.
Well, the one.
Well, I mean, because he only had one speaker, so now you have to deal with the one speaker in a place that had like all that space.
Space,
in it.
yeah.
Also,
Well, so I
on
was
top of
confused by
that-
something. Why does Claude have this entire sound system?
I was gonna mention that because of Justin having his own set, like his own setup and everything.
That's his booth.
Claudio asked me,
So-
he said, "If you need, let me know."
When they were Kryptonite, that DJ set that they have there, he already has everything for DJ.
That's
They didn't
what I
even need to bring
thought.
their own thing. But because they switched up and they got new owners, I think, they decided to turn that thing, all the way around. Now instead of like the stage being like on the far end, you got it like right here. So originally they used to have like 2 DJs
Oh, yeah.
playing at some point or some shit.
Yeah,
like
we had the one. They had the one up in the front
Like
there,
VIP.
and then, like for the VIP stuff, and they had the one in the back that would have like the other kind of like music that everybody would like. If you don't want to just jam out and like do your thing, you can go relax.
Yeah, that was pre-shooting.
But
Right.
with him and the one with him and the one speaker and then the microphones and everything. Mind you, I had a feature performance. It was me and Tev. We performed a couple of songs. Knowing how far his mics reach, we were so munched up in the fucking corner, we could barely even move around. That's why I said early on, I said, bro, try to like move the table to the side because I want to be like up front
That was
right
pretty
there.
much
I don't
from
want
my
the table
fault.
blocking my end. And then I only have like
I was
4
trying-
feet of space to like just walk back and forth and
Yeah.
perform because
Right.
that's not the type of performance people want to see in a place like that.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell Justin. I said, stop what you're doing before we even get started. I said, pack up, move your stuff into the booth.
Yeah, why would? Yeah, that was another thing.
If that was the case and he would have done that, I would have been all right.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, because he could have had the speakers set up behind him. No.
No, right in front. Right in front where he was standing.
Well,
'cause
so
that way
here's
he
the
had all
issue.
that
The
space
microphone
to
can't.
move.
The speaker can't be. Microphone.
That's another thing because of the length of the microphone, the wire is so close to the speaker. That shit was fucking screeching.
I
in
know.
fucking ears, like,
And we can't have that for a live show.
No.
You know what I mean? I mean,
that's why.
don't get me wrong. I appreciate. I fuck with Justin. I appreciate that he did it for free. No, I mean I appreciate him to do it. You know what I mean? He didn't have to do it for free. I gave him $10.
I don't.
That's where my first fuck you will go to.
Yeah.
My thing is,
I mean,
Nope.
he's not used to DJing. He's used to people putting their phones on his shit,
right.
just doing their own thing.
On top of that, I know like his prices are his prices, but $5 for a night with the equipment that he has, not worth it. I'd rather pay $150 to Sasha.
We at the time we couldn't really afford it.
Well, if
Yeah,
I'd
I
have
know.
known it was 150 to Sasha,
We knew.
I didn't know. If
I said when we first talked about it, like
well, when you
way-
said you had the DJ, I thought that meant that it was Sasha. That's
No,
that's what I thought.
couldn't
That's
book Sasha. I didn't have the money for it.
if that's the case, I will pay the 150. I don't mind that.
Yeah, see now with Sasha, if you seen him in Claysburg, that table that he had,
I
same type
need-
of table that you guys had on
I
Friday
just
night.
needed to know that. If
Whole
that's the
table
case,
was taken by
next time,
fucking
if he
DJ
needs,
set.
Well, he set up with that logo shit up.
is he set up?
Yup.
Is he
Okay.
the one who's
And
doing this
then-
next one?
Sasha's doing the
Not
next one.
only one
All right, I'll
speaker,
cover it.
but he had
he already
two.
paid for it.
No, I didn't pay for it.
Not yet, but you're paying. You said you would.
Yeah, I know.
You're going to.
I'll split it with you.
Alright, bet.
Sounds good. Sounds
I
great.
get paid on the 26th. I'll split it with you
I'm down.
because that's what I'm saying.
We already have him
That's
secured.
this is what we need to be doing. All right, bet we need 150 for the DJ. Bet you got 75. I got 75. Bet
And
DJ's
it's 2
covered.
months away, so we can
Right.
Bet,
know,
yeah,
start
exactly.
doing our
Got
shit
time.
now.
Yeah.
We don't have
Exactly.
to worry
That-
about
we-
it until
that's-
the day of.
That's the type of stuff that like.
Like I fuck with
Yeah.
Sasha. I never had a problem.
So,
with
hold
it.
on.
His
Speaking of
speakers are
which-
nice too.
Yeah.
He got 2 big ass
Yes,
speakers
it sounds
on
good.
each side.
And
Not
then-
only that,
because-
his fucking microphones can reach those
because-
wires
because
go
you know
all
what?
the way out.
Yeah.
You know, another thing too, I'm glad my boy Antoine Ego, he stepped fest. I'm glad he didn't because he was supposed to perform, but he got called to Kentucky.
You would have walked in there.
Yes,
He
he
would
did.
have walked right out.
Yeah, he would have walked right out. He would have heard how that shit was. He was like, I'm out. Bro, he said, because these
You
two.
need a DJ that knows what the fuck he's doing. And not only that, Justin has this thing where you regardless if you perform or you want music playing, you gotta connect your phone to the fucking Bluetooth.
Yep.
That's not something.
No.
That's
You have to have it- you have to have it on your
that's
laptop.
rookie shit
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it
But
took me
what-
like
I-
For
Okay.
Sasha,
5 minutes
knowing how
just to
many
get a
artists
song
are
to
gonna
play.
be on March for Sasha, we send him the music. He already has it on his laptop.
Oh, yeah.
He has the set list and everything like that.
Yeah.
So when an artist goes up, all right, what song we starting with? He already has the
Just,
lineup.
yep, just like
All he
Zabrik.
has to do is press play.
Just
That's
like
it.
just like Zabrik. Zabrik has all their music and
And
everything.
Zay,
already
he's,
And then plus-
he's another one. Zay, we always use for our House of
Yep.
Melody shows and all of our other shows.
Yeah,
and
but
everything. He's another one. The only thing is I'm
prices.
sorry to tell you, you're
Through the fucking roof.
That's a whole
but then
that's a
that's,
whole building
but then
right
that's
there.
how you know. That's how you know he's doing his thing though, because
Well, yeah.
his name is going out. He
People are
has to
paying
raise
it.
up his
That's the thing.
prices.
People are paying it too.
Now here's what I was doing here. Like obviously I'm getting my DJ equipment. Once I get all of my stuff and it's mine, I'm gonna be the one that owns it. I can DJ. So whenever we can't afford a DJ,
Right.
we already have me there.
Yeah, that's
Well, it's
that's
not
the other
wrong.
thing. When we get
The
comfortable,
way- the
when
way-
we get comfortable with where we at, mind you, you actually got a good number of DJs. You got him, and on special occasions when I bring Tarek down,
Oh
he
my
DJs
God.
also.
He said he would already fucking do shows for me already.
Who, Tarek?
Yeah.
He's a DJ also.
Yeah.
He actually DJ'd for my very first. Remember Warzone?
That's my man. That's
Oh
my
my God,
man.
yeah.
That my very first
He be
performance in. It wasn't even Altoona. It was Holidays, bro.
I met him through Jake. Emerald.
Imler.
Imler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jake from State Farm.
Jake from State Farm.
But yeah, Tarek's
Tarek's my cousin.
He knows,
Oh, is he really?
Yeah, he knows what he's
That's my
doing.
man. I fuck with him, man. Dark ass.
What's the other one?
Yeah, his tall ass fucking
We don't
raggedy
talk
ant.
about
Yeah, we don't talk about Freddie.
He's in with
He's a Bruno, okay.
Literally.
Listen,
but
I'm not
Tarek,
gonna
like,
lie.
he has
As a
this
matter of
thing.
fact, it's crazy because the last time I was here and we were playing all of my diss tracks, Freddie was on one of the diss tracks.
DOA.
He was on DOA. As a matter of fact, here, look, because you don't gotta worry about copywriting. This is my song, nigga.
Get banned with that word. Shut
Oh, my bad, Ninja.
Ninjutsu.
So,
Ninjaga.
here's DOA. When you hear me say to my nephew,
Yeah,
that's
that's
about
Freddie.
Freddie. Names up a lot. That
Well-
part was about Freddie.
Yeah, a long story short, to cut it basically, he did went above and beyond for him, and not only did he take advantage of it, but he didn't want to help out, and then he went and started talking shit behind everybody's back.
Yeah,
and started,
so
it was a
here's-
whole ordeal.
Freddie was living with me for a couple of years, mind you. Freddie's also technically he's through marriage. He's my nephew.
Yeah.
So he lived with me for a couple of years. We did music together. I got songs with him and everything. I even got unreleased shit with him. He's another music artist. He wanted to do songs. He wanted to go, but he's so fucking hard-headed. He doesn't want to listen to anybody else's advice but his own. So I kept it at that. All right, whatever. The moment we had to boot him out because I was already on I was on Marcellus, I think.
Yeah.
My third kid being born. We had to boot him out. Remember, 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. Yeah, there's only so much that we can do. You gotta get.
Or no, it was with the Athena. Athena was on her way up.
Yeah. My fourth born.
Yep.
He took it personal. So after that, he just like, you know what, I'll leave and everything like that. But I didn't know at the time that he took it personal. He was like, wearing a mask over that shit. He was just like, all right, you know what, that's fine. Everything. He moved in to Jake Imler's house. So when he did that, he disappeared. I haven't seen him for a minute. And I think the week before, I don't even know if it was a week before, but the last time I saw him, it was like a couple months or so after he had moved out. And I seen him over at one of the FIFAs that's down here. And I said, what's up and everything, like, how you been, all this and that. And he completely flipped the script on me. He was just like, why are you trying to get all this information out of me? I'm over here trying to say, like, how you are and stuff like that, and, like, what's been going on. I haven't seen you in a minute. That's when he finally, like, let it out. He was like, I'm not going to hold with you, bro. I don't fuck with you anymore or anything like that. I was just like, why? He started coming at me with, like, all this shit. You beat your kids, you do all this, and, you hide behind your girl's pocket and all this and that. And I'm over here trying to comprehend the first fucking thing he said, and I'm like, bro, first of all, why didn't you say this at the time that you felt any of this was like going on? You know, like if you had a problem, why'd you say it in the first place? And he didn't answer that. He just kept on like, you know, blabbering away and everything. And I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good, bro. Do your thing. I'm gonna do mine. That's the last time I talked to him. Then after that, he moved down to Jersey and shit. And my music started taking off. And that's when I met Harold and Uma and everybody else.
You said take it off. Take it off.
Fuck you.
It was taken off of
It was taken
everybody's
off from the level
playlist.
that I was at before. Mind you, at that time, when I saw him, I only had one EP out, and it was on SoundCloud. I wasn't even on all platforms.
Oh damn.
Next thing you know, I did one show, and I met Sasha. He put me on my first official stage for my official performance. And then me and him just like locked in. He started putting me onto all of his shows, and then that's when he mentioned Mass in the Grass. It was 2023, I think. Made me special guest because the previous special guest was trying to message his mom or some shit. And so then after that took off, and then I went on all platforms.
Merch. We need merch. We need shirts, hats. I think that's what all we should
I
start
want to
with.
try something. I'm gonna look into it. This is a personal thing for me to try. I want to try to get Budz Comedy shoes.
I know how to make them.
You do?
I just don't
That
have the
would be
machine
fucking
for it.
awesome.
I would need the machine's about $800, but it's something that eventually down the line.
Down the line,
There's an
yeah.
outfit that I want to make that requires special boots to be made for it that I'll have to get.
That would be fucking awesome. Have shoes with Budz Comedy.
Yeah,
I would definitely rock those out.
That the other night, like fucking, when everybody was trying to buy my shit like off my body, I was like, all right, yeah, I guess
So
I gotta start
what we're
making
gonna
this
do?
shit for sure now.
So what we're gonna do is when we do these shows, we get the Budz of Comedy backdrop. What we'll do is we'll have people be able to do pictures in front of the thing, and what we'll
Do
do
we
is
have a backdrop, or is the backdrop being ordered?
it's already been ordered. It's on its way.
Yeah, it's on its
Okay.
way.
So-
Wait, you
Here's one
ordered
thing.
it from Temu?
Yes.
That's what
They didn't tell you how big it was.
It's gonna be like 7 foot by like almost 6 foot.
So probably about the size of that.
Probably the size.
This is all folded down to be smaller, but it's
About the size, yeah.
Well, I'm saying how it is now.
Yeah. That.
So it's gonna look good.
Uh,
What I was also thinking we can start doing is like, we'll start booking up like meet and greets.
Yeah. But the comic book.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, shit like that.
we need to get comedians as well. I know we're gonna have to start paying for some of them because there are some out there that.
Well, right now the only one if I want to pay for one, we're gonna pay for Chris
Chris
Smith.
Smith, he wants 300.
He wants 300. Yeah, that's due. I mean, that's doable. Honestly, I mean,
Or it was total $75 for it.
yeah. I mean, if everybody comes up with 70.
I mean, Brad Williams, he'll be down to do it, but it's something that we'd have to have an actual legitimate place. Like,
When would Chris?
Well, listen. All we have to if we would say Brad Williams and he's on the flyer, these people that in the comedy groups, they're coming. They're coming.
That's what I'm saying.
Is this
We
one
have-
for March?
No. This is
This is
I was about to say,
the future.
this seems a
Talk
little too
about-
early for some
Yeah.
shit.
Brad, like
yeah.
Little
the midget.
Brad Williams,
Okay.
yes. $2,500.
Yeah.
Little Man, yeah.
Yeah. Come out.
But we would have to have like either Bryce Jordan Center, Jaffa Center, the convention center,
Yeah,
something,
'cause
something
you know
out
the-
big.
Or Joffrey,
area.
yeah, Joffrey.
Because
That's
we're
like a
gonna- we're gonna
$5,000
sell it out.
investment right there.
We're gonna sell it out.
I'm not
instantly.
gonna lie.
How
I feel
much?
like the Jaffa
2,500.
to get an event at the Jaffa might be cheaper than
All right,
doing an event
so
at a hotel. They might
here-
actually be.
Here's what I need you to do for me then. You get me somebody that can manage that. I need this from the group. I need somebody that can manage the money. All right, I can get the 2,500. That wouldn't be an issue. That I can make happen. What I need is a confirmed date for everything, when everything would need to be paid by, and all of that.
That's where we're saying.
Get
But,
me that
if we're gonna have
information.
him, we gotta have an actual place, not a local bar.
Get that all sorted. I can get the 25.
So then all we need to do is come up with what we would need to rent out,
An actual place.
and then we can actually charge, $25, $30, $40 a ticket.
$100. 100 to 150 because Brad Williams is a famous comedian.
Oh yeah.
You $150. That's cheap for his tickets.
I would start at that.
Yeah. Now, if you're gonna get closer, like obviously, you can put out like where they get closer seats, and there'll be a lot.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. The cheaper seats, all the way in the back or up in the top or whatever, they can be like 25 to 30, $40, whatever like that.
But the closer
But
you get, the more they go.
Up close, they get too much pricey.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Because I was looking at obviously Gabriel Iglesias. He right now he's not doing anything up here.
Yeah.
He's out like in the California region, Arizona region, and then going overseas.
Right.
So he doesn't have anything available anyway.
Right.
But Brad Williams, on the other hand, he's gonna be in Pittsburgh soon and everything. He's coming around this area, so if I can get a hold of him eventually in the future, whatever, just get a hold of his agents and say, hey, listen, I have the $2,500 cash in hand. Would you go and work with us?
Right.
Obviously, they're gonna want it put into a wire account to wire it to them. That way, it's on transcripts.
Right.
So like, I can get a hold of everybody like that and start, taking care of that.
But see, the thing
We
is,
just gotta make sure we have the building first.
we have to have the building. The building, like I said, if you do the Jaffa Center, that's probably gonna cost around $5,000 to rent that out.
I can look into it and see what I can do. 'Cause I know a couple of people that have family members that work there.
Let's put it like this. I have a feeling that we could do that. I wouldn't want to go this route, but I know it would work.
Right.
I know it would work because he's
Don't say
sadly,
Don't say a loan shark.
no, he's sadly contracted with us legally right now because there is a clause for us. We're able to go off and do our own content through him in our clause. We rate like this whole thing that we're doing right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's allowed in our contracts for us to do it like that.
Right.
Are you talking about the person I'm talking about? I'm thinking of?
Get cultured.
Yeah.
Like technically, we're still following our guidelines of our contracts. Technically, now, yeah, what we're doing right now, is following our guidelines to a contract, and he doesn't realize he put this information in my pocket, sir. Time for you to step up.
I'm not gonna lie because
That's
Andre, and mind you, I'm doing a show for him February 28th.
Yeah.
Despite the relationship,
We can turn this and spin this and be like, hey, look.
Yeah, but
We can turn this and spin this. We had some just negative presence in our ears pushing us to step away.
I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes you gotta you gotta give a nigga a rim job just to get that shit. Like you gotta kiss some ass, bro.
We got look. We had some negative influences in our life.
Tag me.
We had some negative influences in our life pushing us away from this, saying that this wasn't the direction we wanted to go. We don't have to name names specifically or anything. We can just put it at that and be like, as you stated in the contract to us, we were able to go off and do custom creation content of our own, and as of right now, that's what we've been doing.
Right.
We have material, but we would still like to work with you.
I feel like you guys should go to February 28th.
Yeah, but
I agree.
he's not gonna be 420 friendly.
No,
No, he's not. But since you guys are technically a branch off,
we're not, because we're not doing the get cultured portion anymore.
Right.
We're doing a branch of our own that's now, okay, we might not get the free studio space and all that.
Right.
We do our own studio space, so on and so forth. We just use our connections for what they are.
it's just an open door to more opportunities.
Yeah, I get you.
It's one of those it's one of those that you gotta give and get sometimes. Sometimes
You
it's just
gotta give the wrist twist.
yeah, it's one of those that you may not like how things always run with that, but
Right. You're willing to twist the wrist? Let's go.
Alright, I need
it's gotta be collectively though.
Well, I'll hold
Not
your
only
hands while you do it.
only that, if he does, which I'm pretty sure he's doing shows like all around.
Yeah.
That's an opportunity right
Exactly.
there.
also
Whether or
I
not
was
he
going
doesn't
to-
agree
He
with
could
like
promote
the
it as
whole
BOC.
rated R or some shit, he could categorize you guys into something different.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can still kick rocks too. But anywho,
We've also got this comedy. We got this comedy crew that goes around, tours, does shows, so on and so forth. Boom. Then he could push his comedians towards us, and then we could push our music artists towards him, and then now we're fucking.
It's all in the loop. All in the loop.
all right, now
You
on a
see the
completely
flame is faster than water.
different subject now, because I just remembered I did get in contact with somebody from a legitimate radio station.
Okay.
You know the building that's right there where the old KFC.
Yes.
Oh,
I can get us booked for an interview to talk with them, promote ourselves.
Bro,
with them.
they're not expensive at all.
No, they're
cheap.
not.
They are really cheap.
Yeah, I actually do know that.
Yes, let's do it.
I think they told me because remember that time that we went there to like get an interview out from Nebraska.
Yep.
They said just bring like $15 or something.
Like it's like well, I think it was
was
like
like-
20 something or something like that.
That's because they
But,
get a lot of sponsored money.
Yeah. So like I said, I can literally get at least him, because obviously
You
have-
got a
have
radio
plan.
voice.
You have that
All the
that
times when I
vibe.
walked
Yeah.
past there,
So if I can get you an interview,
Hey, they might even like your
Oh.
voice so much. Hey, you want to come
yeah,
work with
yeah,
us on the
listen.
radio?
right, yeah, like
I can get you the interview. Would you be down for it?
Yeah.
WTAJ, they do promotions also.
Yep. They also do.
Oh shit.
I was looking into
You can
that.
promote.
I just haven't been
You
on
can
the final price
promote a
yet.
comedy show through WTAJ.
Okay.
That they'll give you like a whole. They'll give you a whole thing.
Yeah, I got to get the pricing of it. I was looking into that already.
I am gonna hang up my stand-up hat.
I bet you will, because you almost got put in a hot seat.
If it wasn't for Nate saving you,
Oh my.
even though he knocked him off his square, but Nate saved him. On
Yeah,
the
there was
one.
supposed to be
Was that your
Listen.
first time?
That was my very first time.
I mean, don't get me
That,
wrong.
you know,
you
not
did good.
not even
You did
that.
good.
Not even that. Because knowing how it was your first time,
Yeah.
that wasn't that bad at all.
And you got more laughs than
The
half
first
of them.
time for every performance, you're gonna get exactly what you
I mean,
expected in the first.
it just it didn't go in the flow because it was supposed to start off with. Anybody remember that first time having sex? I do.
He just wants to
No
run saran
condoms
wrap on the dick.
available at all. Sucking dick for beer money, trying to find anything to wrap my fucking 3-inch dick with while I was 13 years
It's a
old.
crazy start. It's a crazy start though.
See, that
Remember in
would be great.
Claysburg?
Exactly.
When that Chris guy got on mic and then that girl, it was her birthday, she yelled. That's
Oh my
how he
God,
started.
yeah.
That
Oh
was
my
the
God.
advantage he had because all he said was, shut the fuck
fuck
up.
up.
And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? And then he just started his set right after that.
Yeah. What the fuck was I gonna say? Yeah, no, because last time when we was down, what's it, whatever fucking the Tavios, it didn't.
Fuck that place.
It didn't hit.
I need to fully write
Your
this
in,
down.
your introduction didn't hit down because you was worried about a corona. So I was like, I had to use the same introduction, and that shit hit. I was like, yo, and then I threw in the ice situation. You know what I mean? At the last second,
Oh, yeah.
I was like, fuck it. Yeah.
See that?
You got more bars than
it
your local
worked.
prison.
It worked and it drew everybody's attention because everybody was laughing about it and it
Yeah.
was good.
Yeah.
And like even with
That
him,
place
like,
was
he had
the
a couple
worst
people that were
experience
laughing
I've
at it,
ever
and it's
had.
like-
Huh?
That Tavios was the worst experience.
Yeah.
That
it's
was
like
that was okay. I don't consider that
But
as
it
a
was
show.
It was
I
a
consider that as a
start.
open
it was a start.
You got a feeling of
Yeah.
like a live
Yeah,
fucking thing.
yeah,
Well,
pretty
no,
much.
what I'm saying is I don't consider the Tavios as a show. I consider that like we just did an open mic. That's
Yeah.
what that was.
Yeah.
Because yeah, we did our little podcast scenario, whatever, but it felt like we were just
So
inviting people
here's
out
the
and
question.
come out.
Here's the question that's gonna be: are we just charging $5 at the door, or the comedians 10, or are we just charging $5 at the door?
I was thinking about it. I know I said just to do the $5 at the door initially, but I think we can charge certain comedians like if they want to come on. Then
If
yeah,
they're
it's
new to the
$10.
game, if it's their very first time, if they've never done comedy before, yes, they
Right.
should be paying. You've got experience,
Yeah, if we like
Yeah.
that's what I was saying. If we book you,
yes.
then
Yeah,
you don't
just
you don't have to pay.
like the more you charge, the less that will come. To be honest, not a lot of people's gonna.
Well,
go
see, the
to
thing
a
is,
place
eventually
and
though, here's what's going to be the catcher is, we're going to have the further we go, and the more money we make.
You're,
Now we're
hitting,
gonna
you're
start-
hitting that like promoting booking stage right now, especially after
Yeah.
what happened in Friday. You bumped up like a couple of levels.
Yeah.
We
So-
jumped over a couple.
So what we're going to do is, once we get to the next level where we can able to make money, and then what we can do is the of the night is going to get a $200.
You can't even do like regular comedy shows anymore. After what happened on Friday, you're gonna have to add some music artists on your shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So,
especially Asha.
So what we're gonna do is like, once we can get more money, what we're gonna do is we're gonna offer prize money for the best comedian of the night. That'll make a motherfucker show up and want to, you know what I mean? Or like I
do a
said,
fucking raffle, have somebody write a fucking name, put it in the hat.
or like I said earlier, get Budz Of Comedy, you know, gear, whatever, hat, shirt, you know, sweatshirt.
What we could do is something like that. We'll have like first, second, third prize.
Yeah.
First place would be the money or whatever. Second place would be like the hoodies and stuff like that. And third would just be that little gift bag or something.
Yeah.
So you're still getting something for
Right.
showing up, but you're still, it's worth you to pay that $10 because you're possibly making $200.
Yes, yes.
So that would be, that's a great idea.
So, you know, that because even Eddie was telling me, he's like, listen, if you offer like cash prize and stuff like that, you will have a lot more fucking meetings wanting to pay $10 to fucking come. You know what I mean? Because then they're paying $10, but they have a chance to win $200.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got 2 rolls at home.
So there we go.
Yeah, so
the Budz Of Comedy beanie, you know, shit like that.
little giveaways on the side,
For those, I'd only do like $3 for the raffle ticket if we were.
I was gonna say, people you only charge like 10 or
That's the
15.
question, who was handling money on Friday?
Claudio's own personal security guy.
Okay, we can't do that no more.
No, we weren't supposed to charge anybody at all.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
He did that for us.
He did that.
No. I'm fine with like the charging. Like I don't care about that. I'm talking the person who handles the money.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Harold always has.
Oh, I know. What I'm saying though is that we didn't know that it was gonna happen. Claudio hired him and told us, hey, I'm gonna have him work the door. We're gonna start charging people. That way you make something off of it.
Because
if we would have known that we were gonna be able to charge, we would have had our own door up.
Yeah, but like I said, once things gets taken on bigger, what I want to start doing then, instead of having people, so that way we have a better idea going up to the show, start selling tickets beforehand, so that way we know how many people they're gonna show up because they already paid for a ticket. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that way we're not trying to guess on how many people might be there.
That's a good thing, but then it also that can backfire
because then people won't show up to just the door itself.
You gave people an option whether or not they can pay way before the show, which means and you're trying to sell tickets online. Half of those people aren't even going to come because you just gave them the option. You want them to come, they want to come, have them pay at the door.
Yeah, I agree with that. Because my fear with that is, okay, now you've got people seeing that, oh, this is a prepaid event.
Don't give them the option.
Yeah, now I don't have. Now I don't have.
If you really want to come, and I want to make sure you come, get at the fucking door.
Well, I see where Dan's coming from too, though.
That's something we were to get our own. Once we have our own.
Yeah, that's what I'm pretty much talking. We have our
That's
own.
the one thing that I don't like how. No offense to Sasha, how he does his ticket, but like at the same time, a lot of people be buying his shit. But like I feel like if he didn't do the online tickets, then more people would come to Madison Grass.
Oh,
even that,
well,
Madison Grass already
is
has like hundreds of people coming.
It's one of those events so that you have to pay. You have to. You kind of have to.
Make some reserve your spot. Because if you don't reserve your
That
spot,
also reminded me. You guys want to do the mending thing? He has the application online. You just got to fill that shit out, and he's most likely gonna put you guys on.
All right, good. Because like I said, we'll have 2 banners by then. And then we can do one.
Get a tent.
Well, we have
one.
Not like a tent, but like
The canopy.
Yeah,
I got one.
We got one. We just gotta get. We don't really need a canopy inside, do you?
No, inside no.
No,
inside.
we're
You just really need a table.
Yeah, but we'll also be happy. Like he was saying, we want to
Split that shit up so that when people walk around, all they're gonna see is like comedy everywhere.
Yeah.
We have enough people to have like at least 3 vendors at least at Master.
Yeah.
I know we have
one.
this.
Like we can set up one that. Hey, we're just there to bullshit and talk with you and let you know who we are, what we are, what we got to offer you.
One vendor will sell merch, the other vendor will sell whatever the fuck, and then you got the main spot.
Right.
people come to one of the vendors, you just tell them, hey, listen, we're doing an interview right now. If you want to go check it out, it's outside.
Now
Right.
here's another thing I was gonna say. I know we have this, the wireless mics. Do we know the exact range?
Not really. We would have to just test it out.
Because Sasha he goes through the Elon Musk Starlink shit with the internet. So like the internet only reaches inside
No, he
buildings.
has Xfinity.
No, he has Starlink.
Guess what? As long as we got cell phone service and it's good.
Yeah, I know
Place I can plug in.
Cell phone
2023.
service sucks out there.
But that's
As
what I'm
long
saying. In
as I-
2023, when I was performing, no service at all. But he ended up getting like Wi-Fi, and he like fixed that shit. 2024, you were able to like actually go on your phone and like do a bunch of shit.
Oh shit.
So he has like the service out there.
Where's it located?
Wait, don't you have that
Bellwood.
little
So
wireless fucking Wi-Fi thing?
you know when you're going
Good,
down through
trying to say, like,
Greenwood.
that's- as long
and
as
then
I've
you
got
hit-
cell phone
you're
service,
good.
as long as I've got any cell phone
Yeah,
service,
you
that
hit
router
Greenwood
right there
first, and then like you
is
hit
my
Bellwood.
Wi-Fi.
But
I
you
can
know
take
that
that
road that you
anywhere.
go through
We got that down
Greenwood to go into Bellwood.
Yeah.
That road that DeGrosso's is on. Basically.
Yeah.
He had the same
That
thing.
Sheets, that's right before DeGrosso's. You
Right.
know that Sheets?
Yeah.
Make a right into I-99, but instead of going into I-99, you go straight down, make a left. It takes you right to the mountains. That's where
Okay.
grass is.
Okay.
Yeah, you're going up and around the whole thing down in the city.
It's a drive, but like
It's worth
the
it.
place itself is fucking huge. They have like a big field that they
So
use
why
for,
can't we?
like-
So instead of hold on a second. Instead of waiting on on Purple Leaf, why can't we go out there and do it out there for 420 festival?
I can talk to him, but he puts a lot of fucking money out.
Yeah, he throws down like
Just
at
to
least
hold that- just to hold that
$20,000 to
place.
set the whole place up.
It's
And then he
extremely
also
expensive.
talks to like the neighbors and the houses there and everything.
Yeah,
just
'cause
to make sure.
he's gonna get the okay with everybody
That-
around the area
Last
too.
year, when we were doing Mass in the Grass, you had like some of the neighbors even come
Yeah,
out.
they're-
and
they're-
they didn't have to pay anything; they just came through.
But what I was
So-
saying is with the range wise, that's the reason why I'm bringing that up, is because now yes he does have he has that wireless router, which is good. That'll pick up the signal. We'll have internet, but we need the range because if we're gonna be out walking around and interviewing people, we don't want to go out of range.
Well, here's the thing. So if we're going out with 2-man crew, I have the JBL mics that hook into the phone and they can record and then
on the go.
on the
Okay, so I
go.
can just
Remember,
pull
it's
them
a
in.
2-day
That's
event
fine.
too. You
And-
can go as long as you want.
Something else. We can easily make roaming presence with those microphones to the point where like we're going back behind some of these stages and getting on the spot interviews right after some of these people are performing if they're cool with
Listen,
it.
everybody will be down with
Oh,
interviews too.
Yeah.
I tested that shit out last year when I had my mics.
Yeah.
I just went up to
Oh,
random
God,
people and just started
He
talking.
had me
Everybody
recording on
was
his
down.
phone the whole time. And
Yeah.
nobody turned him down. Nobody.
Everybody is down for it. You can interview random people that just show up
He
just
even
to
got
get what they like, what they're feeling about the
Just for
event. and
B-roll.
everything.
he even got called up
Yeah.
there.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, that's honestly like that's
Budz Of Comedy at Mass in the Grass.
but see now we are the comedy crew. I don't want these questions being what do you think about your performance? What would you like to change about? No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. So after that performance, how would you like to take a giant dick in the ass?
So,
Make it something comical.
yeah, I'm not asking.
But,
You might not get another interview.
but that's the thing though. We're the Budz of Comedy. Why are we giving an interview of like seriousness when we're trying to be comedic?
See now, okay, that's what we're gonna have to do then. We're gonna have to watch their performances,
But
observe how they do
thank
it.
Thank you.
and
So
then
we
And watch the crowd. Watch the crowd as well. Because you be like, man, you got the crowd out there ready to show your titties to them. You gotta
Right.
show the titties to you. You know what I mean?
Get
Yes,
these
yes.
little details and
yes,
turn it
because now
comedy.
you're getting genuine responses of like, oh yeah, man, like I never would have expected that would have been like that. Yeah, no, it's
Yeah, that-
genuine
One
actual
girl out there threw a
honesty.
pussy at you. Like, hey, take it.
Yeah, you would take,
The
Alright,
place
lift
is
it out,
fucking
it's a
huge.
dick.
You can literally walk anywhere.
Yeah,
I'm
'cause-
talking the amount of entrances in that
Oh,
place.
yeah.
most times when
Well, no,
somebody's
you
coming
said
up to you for an
interests. We're talking
interview,
about interests, not.
when somebody's coming up to interview you, what do? You go into a certain mindset of like, all right, now I need to take this serious.
Right.
But if I'm
They're not
coming at
gonna
you
expect
like, hey, I'm here joking with you
Right.
and asking you a question at the same time in a funny manner that's still serious question.
Yep.
You're gonna be like, oh,
It's gonna be way different.
all barriers and guards are dropped. Now I'm gonna be like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you
You're
get
not
people to
trying
laugh. You get people to laugh. It's over.
Yeah, you're not trying to make me like out to be this like villain. You're trying to like actually like, hey, yo, that was actually a good time. I enjoyed myself. Now let me know how you really felt about you enjoying yourself up there. They're gonna be more
They got
willing to open up.
multiple
Right,
spots,
like, I
too.
saw
You can
Billy
take
Bob
that
fall
shit
asleep,
to
what
where
happened?
the tents are. They got like a bonfire.
Yep.
Oh my
like
God,
tents
that
with like
bonfire is
bleachers and
nice.
shit. Like the place is fucking
Yep.
huge.
Damn.
It's not even okay. When you first see the tent area, you got obviously the little camper area off to the left where the bonfire is, or pitch tents.
And it's all types of
Across
artists
the
too.
whole- across
There's
the
people that
group
play
in
with
there.
like fire rods and
Yep.
everything.
Fire pits and shit. But you got across the way from the burn pit. There's a whole big field just for the tents. Then there's a whole separate trail that goes
Yeah,
back
you
into the
got
woods.
they got a trail to the woods in there. I'm talking, bro.
Like people branch off on.
People
little
don't even
sections.
sneak off to like smoke. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
I
they're
just-
smoking everywhere.
When you walk into that when you walk into the actual building,
You say you about to get the Cuba League, man.
and no matter where you go out there,
Look, go.
Behind you.
yeah, no matter where you go out there, like the smell smacks you in the face, and it gets to the point where you get so used
Like
to
I'm
it.
talking like, bro, that place is gonna
No.
bring you back to like the '60s. I'm talking everybody's a
it's-
hippie in there.
And like, bro,
You gonna feel
let's
like
go
you
back
walk
to
into
Cuba,
one-
hey.
Or
Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg have
Fidel Castro as well.
you're not gonna meet one person who, besides me, who's not gonna smoke bud at Mass in the Garage.
I'm just gonna slip you an edible. Boy, you want a Twix?
You're gonna break that streak again.
That's the best thing is
So, what's your favorite
I
drink?
will have
You said
personally
what?
made
What's
that.
your favorite drink?
Hennessy.
Hennessy? Like alcohol wise, okay.
Yeah.
I was talking about like a regular drink.
That's
Oh,
where you know his mindset is.
Story.
You like Starry?
You gotta
You are
be
the
specific with the
only
drinks.
person that I've ever heard on the face of this earth that would ever say Starry is a good drink.
It is.
Well,
The
I mean,
minute
before Starry, Sierra Mist was good.
But Sierra Mist was good. The minute it became Starry, shit.
Yeah, Sprite.
I mean,
Right.
okay, see, that's different. See, Sprite's always gonna be at like my top spot, but when it comes
Just because
to
of LeBron
Starry,
James, let me find out.
I'm a Kobe fan.
Not anymore, you're not.
Oh shit! Listen,
Woo! You
He-
crashed your
Asshole.
Damn! Damn!
we're talking about
Don't,
live.
don't forget Matt too. I
Frank.
forgot that. I didn't even see where the fuck it was at.
That was just a straight brick as soon as you said it.
Huh?
Helicopter.
Hey, see, now that's why I can't. I'm not stand up. I'd rather roast beer than sitting here bullshitting. I'm better at that.
Starry is actually good. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean,
I mean,
it's-
because I don't get Sierra Mist, that's just gonna have
What
to do
about
for now.
7-Up?
But like
It-
Starry,
I don't drink 7 Up.
It'll.
See, I'm not a big fan of 7 Up.
I can't drink 7 Up.
It
For some
feels
reason,
too
the
dry.
taste is just
like Starry, the drink of Cubans.
I'll drink 7-Up.
no.
I'll drink.
For if we're talking Spanish, there's this drink that they have. Yeah, you see, you know,
fucking love it.
it's called matedva. It's like it's a taste that you have to get used to.
Yeah, you have to have
There-
acquired
no,
taste,
that
but I
might-
fucking love it.
Tampica.
My ex got me onto these drinks. They've got like these chai seeds in them
I like
and
Starry.
basil seeds in them, and they come in different
Oh
flavors.
my god, it
like
brings that as a white side.
watermelons,
Bubble
like no. Well, yeah, sort of like almost like boba tea, but it's not. I don't know how to explain it.
The balls are small.
No, it's its own thing, but it's sort
I
of
think
like
for
I know
Yeah.
like Spanish
I can't remember
wise,
the name
my
of it, I know what
go-to
you're talking
drinks is a matedva and mata india.
I'll tell you.
Coquito.
That's
So-
different. When that's liquor, and you damn right I drink the shit out of that.
See, when
See, I can drink my Modelo's.
I think
At least I can drink my daily.
I think I shocked the
Coronas.
fuck out of him
No,
when
no.
he
Bacates.
handed that bottle the one first time, and I just fucking sat there and
Every
drank
time
it.
I get a bottle, he comes through. I don't even ask him no more. I'll take it.
I'm taking that shit. That fucking
I'll
thing's
get
so
another
good.
one, fuck it.
What is it?
Malta India.
Well,
They're so fucking good.
I have to settle for the ones out here that
I
might
know.
not way out, but
Even
not
here.
that
Oh.
you ever heard of Mojo shots?
Yeah,
I like
they're,
that.
they're really good too.
Now, if we're talking about liquor,
You know, people have been saying shit on
Hennessy
here, and you have not read a single
Bacardi's
one of
good.
these comments to us. Like, we have no
which
clue
one?
these
Which
people
one?
interacting
Which
with
one
us.
is your go-to?
151.
Dark or light?
Like,
Really?
Last message was
I'm not gonna lie, I like the light.
actually making sense,
But
but at the
dark
same
one has
time,
more-
didn't want to
I
interrupt.
never had dark one
The
yet.
dark one has more.
Oh, fuck.
flavor to it.
My main
Like-
go-to was 151.
Mm.
But once they took 151 off the shelves, like it went downhill for me. That's why I mainly stopped
We're
drinking.
talking about
It was-
beer. Corona's the only thing I do.
We all talking about
I was
the
wanting to Budweiser to
the
make
seat
it. It's
incentive.
When you gave me that
His was
that day,
his was
so
spot.
Yeah,
What the
for
fuck
me,
was
it
it?
was Corona Extra. And then
Morris.
Heinekens are not that bad.
Heineken's
Hope I'm
okay.
looking at this correctly.
But my
Before it
go-to
disappears.
beer-wise, it was Budweiser for a long time. And then when he introduced me to the actual
Make the more
Corona shit,
expensive seats
too.
I like
have
Jaeger
more
Ultra.
incentive.
Yeah, that
You
was
like
like
Jaeger.
5 conversations
I
ago.
drink Jaeger.
Yeah, you
Listen.
fucking Mexican.
I'll drink Jaeger straight. I don't give a fuck.
Jaeger's good. Jaeger is good.
Sorry, come sit.
Like that's your
Also,
one
you gotta-
job when
you
you're
gotta have
running
a
the
quiet
camera.
taste
When
for that.
somebody's like, we don't see that
I
unless
used to
I
drink-
get here directly
I
on
used to
my
drink
live
Bud
feed
Platinum,
and watch it myself.
but I used to get the shits after I
You're
was
supposed to
drinking
be
that
sitting
shit.
there
So I was
watching
like, nah,
that,
fuck that.
letting us know
Wait,
when
what
they
is
say
it?
something.
Bud Platinum?
Oh yeah, Bud Platinum.
Budweiser Platinum?
Yeah. I had
They
that for
come
a
in the
while.
blue
It just-
bottles?
It gave you fucking diarrhea like no tomorrow.
Yeah, Budweiser Platinum. Bud
Yeah,
Platinum.
they were good, but it just
They weren't good, they were
it
smooth
gave
as
you
fuck,
yeah,
but
it
boy,
gave you
man,
shit.
the name, woohoo!
You had the runs.
Man,
Yeah.
ever.
The runs.
You think it's the runs?
You think it's a runs, huh? It's your whole inside just fucking coming out.
Never
It's
really
like having
drank
good
beer.
night
I've
Taco
never
Bell.
really been a beer person. I always feel bloated
I'm
off
not
of it.
usually a beer person. I feel like the beer
That-
for me
it
is
gives me a
more
headache.
like family occasions or like
Yeah,
random,
that too. Like
moments and
it takes much longer for me to be able to get drunk, and it's like
Yeah,
I
see, that's-
can't.
That's not when I drink a beer.
I can't get
I'll
drunk
have
off
like
of beer.
one or
I
two.
I can't buy enough alcohol to get drunk.
Now,
And I don't even drink.
when we were talking,
How about it, David?
I used to mix Hennessy with Pepsi. I don't do that shit no more. That shit fucked me up.
nowadays, bro.
Oh, yeah.
It really don't take that much for me to do
That's
it now.
what
Like, I only had
milkshake
3 shots,
and coffee.
That's what
3
started
drinks
my
the other night. I was like,
fucking
ooh,
heartburn.
yep, I'm done.
I
It's
hated
like
it.
he
All
was,
right, we're gonna wrap
it's like he was
wrap it up.
cursed and just like turns
All right,
into water. as it hits
we're
the
gonna
ground.
call it for the night. We appreciate everybody that came in the live. You know, it's part of it. I mean,
Thank you. We appreciate you.
yes, sir.
Don't forget Budz of Comedy at W Energy.
It's w.gg. Budz Comedy at checkout, 10% off. Be sure to hit us up. Be sure to hit us up at buzzcomedy2025@gmail.com. Let us know what you want to see. Reach out to us. Get us on Discord. You can now use discord.gg/Budz of Comedy or Smoke Circle. Sorry, Smoke Circle.
Yeah.
And you can join our Discord.
Message any of us individually as well.
Yeah.
If
Yes.
you have, like,
Hit us up.
Remember to get me to 1,000.
Yes. Get it. Official MA get him to 1,000 and he will hit the full quarter.
I'll post you on my OnlyFans.
You know, that is crazy. That's a great way to fucking promote
I can
somebody.
post you on my TikTok.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Y'all really want me to get high?
Yes, sir.
I mean, I can post you on my old TikTok, but I don't really go on that shit.
All right,
Do
we
it,
out.
do it. If you have my stuff, do it. Let's see if
It's
that.
12,000 followers.